Welcome to the Age of Dragons 2. Hi, sorry, I once again forgot to put the transition back on. I almost forgot to take it off. Hi, everyone. Chromavision, hello. You are indeed forced. Oh, what's this eyebrow doing? Oh, what's she doing? What's she doing? Okay. Yeah, for my last stream of October last week, I took a break from Dragon Age 2 and played some Phasmophobia with Saberni and Rosale Play. Yeah, so wasn't Dragon Age 2. Almost forgot to turn off my Dragon Age 2 transition. But now I've forgotten the other way around, which is less... I think it would have been more disastrous for every time I switched screens playing not Dragon Age 2 for me to be doing the Welcome to the Age of Dragons 2. Yeah. Hi, Wallem. I'm sorry to have startled you. Yes, it's Dragon Age 2, but I said it all funny. I said Age of Dragons 2. Yeah, so it's been a couple weeks since we did Dragon Age 2, because again, last week did Phasmo for Halloween, for spooky Spookmas. Hello there. And then, the week before that I was out of town, so I took a break from streaming. So it's been 2 weeks. We are fortunately still pretty early in Act 3, so things haven't popped off quite yet. But I think once again, I will kind of recap as we go. I guess the basic recap, oh boy. The basic recap is we are an apostate mage, meaning that we are a mage operating outside of the circle, which is illegal. The mages are supposed to operate within the circle of magi, and we are illegally not doing that. But we, over the course of several years, our character, Toni Hawke, has made friends and sort of done a lot of work to like try and reclaim her mother's like noble home and kind of get enough status that that we won't get in trouble for being basically be powerful enough that yes, illegal, basically be powerful enough that the fact that we're doing something very illegal won't come back to bite us in the ass. Along the way, we have lost a lot. Our mother was murdered by a serial killer, who we then killed. Our younger sister died ages ago. At this point, like 5 years ago? No. 1 year for the prologue. Yeah, okay, like 7 years ago. Our sister died in the Blight. Our younger brother almost died, but we saved him by making him a Grey Warden, but that means that he can't really see us anymore, so he's off doing Grey Warden stuff, but he's our only surviving family member, other than our uncle, who is also still alive. Intense memories indeed. So we've really been through it, but the city has come to really respect us, not just because we're now like a noble family, but because we saved the city from a Qunari invasion and battled the leader of the Qunari, the Arishok, in single combat heroically. And in beating the Arishok in single combat, the rest of the Qunari left peacefully. And so now it's been, we had another 3-year time jump after that. In those 3 years, oh yeah, the Qunari killed the Viscount, who was the leader of the city of Kirkwall. And in the 3 years since that happened, nobody has become the Viscount. Nobody has taken his place. So there's a bit of a power vacuum that right now is being filled by Meredith, the Knight Commander of the Templars. Now the Templars work for the Chantry, aka like the church of this fantasy world, fantasy Catholics, if you will. And the Templars specifically work for the Circle of Magi and are supposed to hunt apostate mages, so us, we are an apostate mage, to bring them into the circle and keep mages that are in the circle there and punish mages that are using forbidden magics like blood magic and summoning demons and stuff like that. The Templars in Kirkwall are very paranoid and very strict and are doing all sorts of sketchy shit. And that has in turn caused the mages to respond by kind of rebelling a little bit and resorting to sketchy shit in order to like be free. And then the Templars are like, oh, look at all the sketchy shit they're doing, we gotta be stricter. And the mages are like, they're being so strict, we gotta get away, we're gonna have to resort to sketchy shit to do that. And it's just this unending cycle of badness. So that's where we're at right now, is things have been like, over the last few years, over the last few years, the pressure, the tension has been rising between the mages and the Templars. The Knight Commander Meredith knows we're an apostate, but at this point we have gained enough favor with the city that she knows better than to go after us, but we're not in a great position because she is very powerful. What else? Oh yes, we have a girlfriend and a boyfriend. I think that's all we're going to yeah, exactly, Wall. I think we're not going to be able to romance everyone. I think I just didn't spend enough time with the other characters, but so far we have a girlfriend. We have Isabela, who is a former pirate captain, who we rescued from the Qunari and was great. It was a great time. So that's been going well. She's a lot of fun. And then we have a boyfriend, Anders, who we actually did meet in the previous game's expansion. He was our character in the first game, recruited him to the Grey Wardens. Wink, wink, indeed. But he left the Grey Wardens he's also an apostate. He was he was in the Circle of Magi, and is like now possessed by a spirit of justice. Technically is an abomination, though he's possessed by a spirit rather than a demon. So it really depends on your perspective whether or not that's better. But yeah, so the spirit of justice also, we know from a previous game, but that's not important. We don't have to get into that. This character that we're playing as in this game didn't know him previously. But anyway, Anders is he's been like helping escaped mages, other apostate mages. He's been helping them like escape Kirkwall, escape the Circle. He also runs a free clinic because he's a healer. So he's been doing all kinds of stuff, but he's been increasingly concerned and agitated about the tension rising between the Templars and the mages. And yeah. So yeah, let's jump over to the game, which will show up on screen any second now, I'm sure. Yeah, there we go. See, it just needed a little coaxing. Yeah, so I did a little bit off stream. Woo, here we go. I did a little bit off stream. I think, honestly, I guess I'll recap stuff that I may have done off stream, or that I forgot to do in the full recap as it becomes relevant. Where we left off is an agent of the divine who is kind of like a lady pope. She's kind of like the pope in this world, the divine. An agent of the divine was seen in Kirkwall. The rumor was that she was thinking of doing an exalted march on Kirkwall because the situation between the Templars and the mages has gotten so bad. So there was concern that there was going to be a holy war. So we went to investigate that. We met the agent of the divine. It turned out that was a rumor that was spread on purpose to sort of weed out some extremists. We took care of the extremists. We talked to the agent of the divine, who turned out to be Sister Nightingale, aka Leliana, aka our character from the first game. One of her girlfriends. Our character in the first game had actually only one girlfriend. Leliana was her only girlfriend. She had two boyfriends and a girlfriend. So Leliana is, it turns out, now working directly for the divine. It is so cool. It's all connected. Yeah, she was even kind of like referencing the fact that our character in the first game was like really dear to her, so that was sweet. Yeah, so Leliana, we now know is working directly to, yeah, deja vu, yeah, directly for the Divine, which is cool. She's moving up in the world. And yeah, so with that, we've come back to tell all this to Grand Cleric Althena, who's basically like the head priest in Kirkwall.
What would you say to an exciting trip to Orlais? I hear the Grand Cathedral's lovely this time of year.
What?
You were right. The Divine will be taking action against Kirkwall, though the sister didn't say what. You must take the holy relics from the chantry and leave for safety.
Sebastian, I'm surprised at you. Andraste would not thank me for saving a few dusty finger bones and my own skin at the cost of people's lives.
You keep dead people here.
The Kirkwall chantry has guarded
thank you for the 16
remains
months,
of the martyr
Chromavision.
Devrina for 800 years. They must be protected.
When I became Grand Cleric, I took a vow to the people of Kirkwall and the Free Marches. I will not
Welcome to
leave
the Age
my
of Dragons,
flock.
indeed.
Would you let yourself die?
There is no greater devotion than to lay one's life at the Maker's feet. There is no better death than to take the blow for another.
Okay.
You don't hear that one quoted often, do you?
Please, Your Grace. Sister Nightingale thinks there will be war.
Then, I must make peace. Settle yourself, Sebastian. I'm in no personal danger. I am Grand Cleric. Who would dare
He has very
attack
blue
me?
eyes, yeah.
If you will not shield yourself, then I will be your shield. You will come through this safely by the Maker's name. I swear it.
He does stare directly into his soul. Wow! Woo! Boy, we all leveled up. We got the level up music and the quest completed music at the same time, and it was a real cacophony. Gosh, okay, I like never take Sebastian with me, so... Oh, you know what? Let's give you some more cunning. Okay. Yeah, that's a great representation of Sebastian. Oh man, okay. What do I have left here? Ooh. Okay, that would be fun. Address in it. Yeah, okay. Okay, those don't add any damage. Gosh, okay, but what did I want to do? Do I maybe just want to make Crushing Prison more powerful? You know, I want to make my healing more powerful. I'll do more Crushing Prison later. All right. And I think I have... Oh, what's this? Okay, sure. I try to do as much of this kind of stuff off stream as possible, but sometimes what the first thing you do on stream levels you up, and what can you do? Okay. Great. Okay. Ooh. Yeah, let's make you better tank just generally. Okay, great. Great. And Sebastian likes us more, so that's great. Yeah. You know, Grand Cleric Althena has, like, that nice speech there about, like, and I'll be peace and stuff, but she's also, like, not doing anything. So, like, I want to like you, ma'am, but you're just not doing shit. Cool, noise. Okay, what else was I gonna do? I was going to... Yeah, I wanted to clean up some side quests that I was doing off stream. So, okay, let me see if I remember exactly what. I was helping out some apostate mages that this Templar was actually trying to help out. See, some of the Templars are also like, the Templars in Kirkwall are going a little wild and need to calm down, and so we're gonna help out mages. Anyway, we helped her out by off stream by intervening in a few like situations that aren't super plot relevant, but the point is that after we did that, she asked us to meet her in Lowtown at night, so that because she'd been asked to meet somebody, they're having like a discussion about Knight Commander Meredith and whether or not they still think she's fit. And she's like, I'm worried. This Templar is like, I'm worried that things are gonna pop off, and having you there as backup would be much appreciated. So that's what we're doing. Now, very awkwardly, we've been attacked by a group that is unrelated to the quest.
I
Man, this looks...
We cannot stand idly
There,
by as
yeah.
Meredith oversteps herself at every turn. We
hear my
shall have
companion
a
still
fight
fighting
out
in the
again
background.
and return sanity to Kirkwall.
This course is foolhardy. The Knight Commander will kill us all.
Edgard, you do yourself no credit. My father and my grandfather both died defending Kirkwall from aggressors. Meredith is no different. Hawke,
That's us.
Lady Selbrecht, you have my sword.
I warned you.
Okay, alright, now... Okay, he's attacking us, but also we're being attacked. Okay, they're attacking. We're being attacked by two groups at once right now, because this cutscene triggered in the middle of us also getting a random encounter. But it's fine. We're so strong. It's fine. So let's put you in a little pain prison. Let's summon my dog. Yeah. Okay, back off, sir. She's doing fine. We're doing fine. We're just so strong now. I say we're doing fine. Actually, a few of us are not doing so good. Okay, health potion. Heal Isabela. Okay. Wow, who shot me? Oh, Isabela just went down. Rude. Okay. Oh, because you guys got her. Well. Fuck you. And then... Panacea. Regroup. Group heal. This is fine. Yeah. No! Well, at least I got Isabela back on her feet before I went down. Alright. Oh, Varric. No, you're gonna have to drink a potion.
Does this stuff have side effects?
I don't know, Varric. Maybe it does. Okay. Alright. We're gonna have to be a little more careful now that I don't have a healer. We're doing okay. It's gonna be a little trickier. Okay, you went down. Ooh, look at that whole group over there. Yikes. You know what? Yeah, let's backstab you. Actually, let's... Oh, no, you don't have any potions left. Oh, God, we're gonna die. Because we do not have our health potions back in play. I guess I could try just running away for a while. If nobody attacked me for a second. If nobody could attack me for like 30 more seconds. What are the chances? Yeah, okay. And this. Ambulance. Yeah. Oh, down she goes. That's all right. Varric is still doing okay. Let's actually go be Varric for a second and make sure that he stays out of the fray. Because honestly, hey, what are you? Hey, back off. Hey. Ooh. I am more concerned about Varric dying than Aveline. Aveline is truly the most tank who ever tanked. She is very strong. Oh, I guess I should worry a bit about the NPCs as well, because they can die. That'll be a problem.
I think my arm is going to fall off.
Merrill just said he thinks his arm is gonna fall off. Okay, our two other buddies are still alive. What the? Oh my god, this is just rude. This guy came out of nowhere. Okay. Well, let's keep shooting, buddy. And then, so there's a group over here. I think we at least have defeated I think we've at least defeated the original group that attacked us. Actually, let's kill the lieutenant. Oh god. Hey, ow. Ow. Oh, they made me slow. Ah! Oh, that wasn't a very good evade. Oh, I did get behind him. I just was confused. What is this? I'm not super familiar with Varric's abilities. Very much. Oh, sure. Yeah. And let's drink a health potion while we're at it. Look at Aveline. She's fine. She's so great. Ow. Guy's gonna. Yeah, it's like I knew it. He's gonna try and stab me. All right, Varric's gonna go down. Varric's gonna go down. No, stop hitting me. Okay, great. He stopped hitting me. That was really polite of him. Gotta get some dinner, BRB. Have a good dinner. You guys are doing okay. Okay. Oh no! Oh no! Okay, this is gonna take forever. Alright, might as well.
This is wearing on me.
Yeah, I'm sure it is. Look how little damage she does. We're gonna be here forever.
This is wearing on me.
I know it is. I know. You guys could help out more. Oh boy. Oh boy. There we go. No problem.
This attack will cement their conviction. When the time comes, you will have our aid. Take this with our blessings. Everyone, we must go before they send more attackers.
You got it. Okay. I do want to grab all my stuff. Okay. Now we're just going to explore the area a little bit, because I'm still looking for Qunari swords. Qunari swords are said to be like an extension of their soul. It's supposed to be like a part of their soul. It's extremely important to them. We learned about it a bit in the first game when we had our companion Sten had gone into like a blind rage about losing his sword. And we really cemented our friendship when we helped him find it. So Qunari was hanging out in the city post-Qunari invasion, being like, hey, a lot of Qunaris died in that boat.
It's like this. I really do.
A lot of Qunari died in the invasion, and I understand that you guys are fine with that because we were the aggressors, but their swords are really important to us, and we'd like to find them if we can. So we have agreed to try and track down some Qunari swords. Just seems like a nice thing to do. It's, you know, kind of similar to the idea of like respectfully burying the dead of your enemies, even though they are your enemies. might have actually, maybe I got all the ones here. Check. Check. Oh, though my checklist, I have a checklist to keep track of which, of what I have to do. Okay. Okay. Okay, I have one that I wasn't sure if I'd found, because I possibly found it before I did the checklist, because it I think should have been in this pile of rubble, which is empty. So either it's glitched or I found it already. Cool, we can leave Lowtown then. Great news. Hi, Saberni. Okay, let's pop back to the Hawke estate for a second.
Ah, you've returned.
I have returned.
Everything's quiet here in the mansion for the moment.
For the moment.
Now that I'm living here, there isn't room for you in the bed. Do you understand? That won't work on me. I'm a cat person. Cheer up, old boy. Maybe you can bunk with Sandal.
Oh, Sandal would like that.
Enchantment!
Yeah. Oh, it looks like they both would like that. Aw. I have to remember to pop back and talk to my dog more often, because often the companions have stuff to say to them. Okay, yeah, no, we have all those letters. What else did I do off stream? Oh, right. Okay, yeah, let's do those today. Let's do Find Nathaniel and Mind Massacre. Lost Swords. I think... What am I missing? For the Lost Swords. The dog was there first. That's a great point. Yeah. Oh, okay. The last sword I need to find is... I will find it during the main quest, so... Let's not worry about that. Let's worry about this. So I did some of this off stream. Basically, I found a weird scroll. Actually, let's see. Gosh. Lore? God. I don't know. I don't actually know which section it will be in. Quests? Notes? Ah, yes, it's in notes. Okay. So I found all these scrolls. So the first scroll is marked with Chastened Chieftain's sigil. Mine daughter was taken by the caster, and mine legion met him. She was pried from his blood scrolls, but some horror did inhabit him instead. Mine legion could not contain, and I ask for a seal, whatever the faith. Price be paid, scholar. The second scroll is vellum, with archaic script and phrasing, but the red ink remains somehow wet. Of binding a symptom no vial can continue, one of three separated in prevention. Unbound but caged I must not follow. Truth will hold you, for that is what truth does. The second scroll ends with a crude map and a handprint in red, the little finger severed at the first knuckle. Yeah, so then we found that spot and killed some arcane horrors and skeletons. Little skeletons. Second aspect, 2 scrolls. So the first is a letter bearing the seal of a lesser Orlesian noble house. Our line is dead, but still walking. I know not if it is because of the old ways, but my 3 boys are now something other because of want. If he can be called on, I ask you, scholar, to do so, and the price is paid. The second scroll is vellum, with archaic script and phrasing, but the red ink remains somehow wet. Same as before. Of binding a symptom no vial can continue, 2 of 3 yourself asunder. Caged but still meddling, you will not goad me. Truth will hold you, or it is no longer true. So, yeah, second scroll ends with a crude map, etc., same as the first one. And so, same thing, I went to that spot on the map and did some killing of some revenants and arcane horrors. Then finally, the third aspect. The first scroll bears Ravani markings. He was our hero against Parvalan, and we were in awe. Perhaps it was our fault. Fun fact, you may notice that Varric calls Isabela Ravani. That's his nickname for her, and that is because that's where she's originally from. She's originally from Ravane. Perhaps it was our fault. There was a day when he changed and saw us as servants, not those he offered to serve. And then he was infested. We need a seal, scholar, in the faith you choose. The price is paid. Second scroll is vellum, with archaic script and phrasing, but the writing remains somehow wet. Of binding a symptom no vial can contain you. 3 of 3, you perverted a man elevated by others. I will not yield, even as I must turn to face you. Truth will hold you, or a new truth will create. Second scroll ends with a crude map and a handprint in red, the little finger severed at the roots. So, yeah. Once again, we went to the spot, killed some guys, and then once we killed some more, like, revenants, arcane horrors, what have you, we got a mark to another place. So we're gonna go resolve this. We're gonna go see if we can't kill whatever this scroll is referring to that keeps causing problems. Anyway, they're not like marked with quest markers, which is interesting. Oh, the other thing I did off stream was I had been asked, I got a letter last stream to ask, a nobleman was asking that I go rescue his daughter, but when I came to the place where she'd been kidnapped, all her kidnappers were dead or gone or whatever. She was fine. It turns out they were like killed in their sleep. In their dreams, and she has been dreaming about Fainriel. So our friend Fainriel, who is a half-elf dreamer, that is to say a mage who is so strongly connected to the Fade, where magic and dreams come from, that he he's just like exceptionally powerful, and he can like manipulate people's dreams. And so he's clearly getting both more control and more powerful since we sent him to Tevinter. So that was interesting. But yeah. All right, hidden lair, let's go. Okay. Cool. Sorry, I gotta catch up on one thing. Okay. Cool. Alright, I'm gonna do this real quick, and then I may take a brief break just to figure out some meal stuff. I know it's a little early, but just to figure out some meal stuff.
The seals are gone. Foolish wards held by pretenders. Aspects.
Oops.
The true source is missing. The power unheld. But I command a peace.
Here we go again.
Summoned a horror. Of course I did. Why wouldn't I do that?
Horrors are pieces, slivers of greater crimes. I am pride with reason. I enslave the whims and weirds, the dreams from the other side of the veil. Face me. Face everything.
Face everything. Oh. It's like, I read that as hubris at first. It says hybris, but I feel like perhaps that is on purpose, that connection. Okay. Ow, stop. Nice. Ooh, Isabela leveled up. Okay. We're doing a good amount of damage. But I will say he is as well. No, I'm not trying to level her up. I'm just trying to be her. Okay, she seems to be staying outside of the circle, so hopefully... Oh, she does seem to be... losing him. Let's do a potion right now. Let's not mess around. Why don't you fight this guy? Well, this like giant magical whatever is happening.
Let's finish this.
Oh man. See, Aveline's so tough, she just like sat in the middle of it and was fine. Okay, maybe we'll take a health potion. And back off.
Now you fall.
Okay. Oh my god, stop! I'm just trying. Oh my god, she's never gonna get out of this. She's gonna die. She's gonna die for sure. Oh, yeah. Okay, well, we're just gonna have to keep myself alive long enough to resurrect her. Okay. Okay. These guys are pretty tough. I was feeling good about this fight. And then, his mooks are also pretty strong. Okay, let's, well, we can. Oh god. Don't kill me. And then... Okay, let's put you in this. Some crap control. Oh, he's strong enough that it's not even holding him. Damn, okay. Varric, get out of the pain circle. Isabela, also get out of the... Oh no, she's already stuck. It's too late for her. Okay, well, bye. Okay, now can she move? Oh my god. She's mostly out of it. Oh god, that's close. Okay. Oh, he's almost dead. Okay, he's down. We just got his... Oh, and his mooks disappeared. Great, great.
Never fear.
I will never fear if Varric's here. Thanks, buddy. Alright. Cool. Oh yeah, let's, I guess, I'll level up Isabela real quick. Shore leaf. Oh, cool. Yeah, alright. More like the hero of Jerkwall, am I right? Yeah, you are right. Kirkwall is being a real jerkwall these days. Oh, you're still around. Here I was thinking I was done. And there was still a little rage demon kicking about. Well, got him. Got him! Cool. Alright. Just gonna check this area. And then I'm gonna take a quick break. And then when we get back, I'm gonna talk to Anders, because Josh is here, and I know that Anders is his favorite. I promise I'm not actually doing it, because you're here. But like, look, this quest was right here, and Anders' quest is right here, so... Sorry. Sorry, that's just how it worked out. It's just convenience. I don't know what to tell you. Anyway, I'm gonna take a quick break. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I will probably have to pop out again in a little bit for another quick little break, but in like we can do another like 15 minutes probably. 5 minutes? 5 to 15? Somewhere in that range. Anyway, here we go.
I'm going to be trying something, and I thought you'd want to be part of it. We've both been wrong. What I did with Justice was unnatural. It should never have happened.
What does that mean?
Is there some way to undo it?
I've spent the past 3 years researching the methods of Tevinter Magisters. They're the only ones who have ever sought to reverse spirit possession, not just behead the victims. I believe I have a formula for a potion that can separate Justice and me, without killing either.
It's true, because we do know how to fix abominations without killing the person who's possessed, but it does require killing the spirit that's doing the possessing. Requires going into the Fade and killing the spirit there.
Is it dangerous?
There are always dangers with magic. But I believe this will be worth the cost.
That was going to be my next question.
I knew you'd stand behind me in this. Even if...
What?
Nothing. I've gathered most of what I need, but there are some outlandish ingredients I was hoping you'd help me collect. A powder the Tevinters call Celepetre, and a small amount of Drakestone.
He's been pretty chill this conversation. He's been very much just like, hey, I want to try a thing. I went, okay. This time is actually fine, yeah.
Is it just a potion? Is there anything more to this ritual?
So suspicious.
No ritual. Just mix the ingredients up and boom. Justice and I are free. And we can take our rightful place among free mages.
What is Drakestone?
The Tevinters used to mine it for their
Basic pattern
apothecaries.
recognition, see you.
There should still be deposits in the bone pit.
Oh,
Where would
I
we
have to go.
find Celepetre?
I have to go to the bone pit
It's
anyway.
a crystal that forms from concentrated manure and urine.
Oh, nice.
Ew. We can't just buy it somewhere.
It's not used by mages here. There's no reason for any merchant to stock it. I suggest we search the sewers. There's an entrance not far from here in Darktown.
We're not looking for virgin's
we are.
blood or the tongue of a hanged man or anything, are we?
Go to a farm.
Well,
yeah,
you know Tevinters. They can't throw a Wintersend party without a human sacrifice or two. But I promise, everything in my research says there's no blood magic involved.
I mean, that's... Surely there would be blood magic involved in separating a
We
demon
have
into...
a champion now.
Oh. Oh, hey kid. You alright? Talking about me? Do I have to take... I might have to take Anders with me. Whee. Yeah, this guy is a liar. I mean, he's not telling us something, that's for sure.
We can enter
Yeah.
the sewers from here to look for the Celepetre. Are you ready?
Yep.
Let's go.
Hold your nose. We'll have to get pretty close for me to tell what we're looking at.
Ew. Cool. Okay, we'll take. Hey, look.
The Celepetre should have formed right under here.
Cool. We will. Why? Oh. Isabela.
Stop praying, fool!
You guys are doing fine, right? You don't need me.
Watch your
You don't
step.
need me.
It's done.
Ah, hello. Nah, it's not gonna let me jump through. She's too
A little bit.
dodges a little bit. All right, Champion of Kirkwall, not Hero. Hero for Eldon. Yes, that's right. Hero for Eldon, Champion of Kirkwall. Which we became the Champion of Kirkwall officially at the end of Act 2. So that's nice. Four. Hi. Look at you all lined up nice for me. Look at you all lined up in a clump for me. I guess it's not really lined up. Why are they fighting apostate mages? Seems odd. So wild, still so wild that they were like, oh yeah, okay, Inquisitor of the Inquisition. Yeah, you have, gosh, no, the Herald of Andraste there, because the Inquisition doesn't actually start till like, or you don't become Inquisitor till like a third in. But yeah, Herald of Andraste, Champion of Kirkwall, Hero of Ferelden. Still so well that they were like what conjures images of heroism and overcoming adversity. Those guys that everybody remembers for torturing people. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yes, more Enigma Kirkwall stuff that we're not going to read just now. Pray.
Let's see if we can find a few more deposits.
Right. Deposits, if you know what I mean.
You'll die, street!
Wow. Impressive.
You hit!
I'm just gonna loot this corpse while you guys fight those other fellows. Oh, I'll loot this corpse as well. Oh, sweet. Cool. I will pop out again. Yes, I will pop out again presently.
Let's see if we can find a few more deposits.
We will find a few more deposits after this quick break. Okay, be right back, everybody. And I'm back again. Okay. I still have, yes I do. Okay. Let's find the rest of our poop mineral. Anyway, I took that break to order dinner. Uh-oh, we're all poisoned. Whoopsie. I should have let Isabela go first. Oh well. That's my bad. That's what I get for rushing in, you know? Alright, let's lightning you. Let's do some lightning. Oh man, there's a whole mess of you over here. Wow. So nice of you to all stay in a clump though. Okay, back off. Uh-oh, who's put me in a... Oh, I think that was... Which is nice. Oh no!
Someone needs a good...
I like that I just popped over to being Anders and I just hear Isabela yell, "Someone needs a good spanking!" She's just the best.
Let's see if we can find a few more deposits.
Oh, no, that's us out. Ooh, there we go.
That should be plenty. Thank the maker.
Great work, everybody. We found all of our little poop stones. Okay. This for me. Thank you.
Such a slave driver.
Okay. Cool. Let's do Bone Pit stuff, because then we can also finish the rest of Justice at the same time. So you get to come with me, Anders. Yep.
We still need the Drakestone from the Bone Pit.
You got it. I am concerned that my mine is on fire, though. That is my primary concern at present, I will admit. Okay. Okay. Wait, which is... You're the masker, you're the... No, this way. Unfortunate. Unfortunate.
There was a brothel on the slummy side of Antiva City called the Bone Pit. It was entirely different from this.
Yep.
Are you ready to go in?
Sure.
Ready as I'll ever be.
We'll have to look for Drakestone deposits along the sides.
Okay. I took Varric and I was meant to take Aveline and Isabela, and I took Varric and Isabela. Oh well.
I'll make this quick.
I will have to pop back to switch it out because for the Bone Pit, the Mine Massacre stuff, I'm definitely gonna want Aveline with me. Sorry about the spiders, Chronovision. Okay. Though honestly, I'll probably still want Anders as well. I have double healing action. Yeah, okay, let's go clear up this little area first before I move on. More spiders! There will, unfortunately, I think, be a lot of spiders in this little section. Whoops, whoops, hello. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
There should be more further in.
They make so much noise. Okay. Oh. Bones! Oh, for Anders, you're in my way. Thank you. And that is good. I need a lot of stamina drops. I was using them.
There should be more further in.
There should be. What did you see, Varric? Oh, little traps over there. Ah! Spiders! Can I get all three of you? I think that did. Yeah, I did get all three. That's nice. Well, the good news is they haven't been particularly strong, have they? Okay, we'll just have to loop around. Anything in here?
Mind if I try my hand at that?
Not at all. Please do.
Easy as pie.
Yeah, thanks, bud. You know, all that space... Okay, that's how we leave. All that space makes me feel like we're about to get attacked by something. Maybe more spiders? Ooh, bigger ones! A big one! Look at the size of that guy! Okay, let's kill the little guys. I don't want to be poisoned. Gross. And then this is the last of it.
That should be enough.
Great. Great, great, great. Okay, let's just loop around again. Then head out of here, get Aveline. I should hopefully be not so many spiders moving forward. Yeah, I feel like, okay, to recap what's been going on with our mine is we got the mine because we went in.
Thank you. I wouldn't have asked just anyone to venture in there for me. There is one more thing, but we must discuss it privately.
Okay, in a minute. I need to go get Oblane. Because I messed up and I meant to take Oblane instead of gosh, where should I go? Meant to take Oblane instead of Varric. Oh, let's talk to Isabela while we're here.
Isabela, my dusky goddess.
Okay.
You have buried yourself in the flesh of my heart like a worm in a red, red apple. You heartworm, you.
Oh, look, my friend is here. Excuse me.
But I haven't gotten to the part where I invite you to feast upon my tender white flesh.
That's all right. I think I'll manage. Speaking of romance, you, Anders, and Justice. That must be exciting.
I'm sorry that
As
I'm
they
blocking your
say,
face.
2's company, but 3 is better.
Not with Justice. That's actually, yeah, that's true.
I don't think whoever made that claim had a Fade spirit in mind.
No? You don't like his spear of righteousness, then? Or perhaps he thinks you're too good of a person and isn't willing to smite you. That would be a shame, wouldn't it? Everyone deserves a good smiting now and then. I could use one right this minute.
Well, ask and you shall receive, Isabela.
Again, huh?
You have to when you're dealing with it.
Surprise!
I found a present for Isabela off stream as well.
Sometimes people get things for other people they like. This is the part where you say thank you.
I know that, you goose. Don't you know what this is? It's a Ravani fertility talisman.
Yeah, it is.
These petal-like shapes represent certain fleshy bits. And this protrusion is... well, just look.
You're an expert on Ravani talismans, are you?
My mother was a Ravani seer. Or, rather, she pretended to be. She knew enough about the old tribal practices to put on a convincing act. She used to hand these things out to women all the time.
Yeah, I have a hard time believing that Hawke didn't see it, but also it's kind of funnier if she didn't.
Ah. Oh dear. And all this time I thought it was just a flower.
Ravani women would wear these so that their wombs would be fruitful and their marriages blessed with many children. Not that they worked, of course. Seems to me you either have a fruitful womb or you don't. Thank you. It's nice to have something to remind me of my homeland.
I'm glad you didn't take it as me being like, and let's have children immediately.
The truth is out there.
Okay. All right. Yeah. I'm a little... I might have to go back with Varric at some point, because Varric is my best lockpicker, but... that's just how it is.
Thank
how
you.
fruitful is your womb, eh? That other guy
Just
probably.
anyone to venture in there for me. There is one more thing.
Yeah. Yeah. No.
Let's discuss it privately.
Yeah, let me... wait, how do I... hold on. Gotta go up and around? Get to... there we go. The... mine entrance. That... blocked the way we usually got in. Over here. It's past... okay, I must have to go down this way? I don't know. Yes, okay. Yes, that must be it. Perfect. Okay, great. Great. Man, for some reason I thought we had to go through the mine to get to this point, but no, we really just jump into it. This is great. Anyway, what could have done... We had a bunch of little dragons that attacked the mine when we first got it. This one's a tad bigger. So you gotta have at least one dragon fight per, Wow, look at all those. That's why it's called the bone pit. Jesus. Okay. Okay. A friend! A big friend. Yeah, why can't I tame him and make him my very own? Wow, that crushing prison was gone so fast. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Never taunt a mage!
And yeah, okay. Okay. Nope. Oh. Okay. Alright. Not going so bad. Isabela, let's... Ooh, uh-oh. Oh, right. I forgot. And he gets up there and sends his little babies after us. That seems frankly rude. Hello! Hello, little babies! Whee! I'm gonna have a potion. Oh my god, there's just a whole mess of them, huh? Yeah, let's throw out this group that's running at us. And, ooh. Okay, everyone keep gathering in close together and I'll electrocute you all. Hooray! Okay, once again, we're gonna heal Isabela. Uh-huh. Uh-oh. Oh, aimed for my dog? That's rude. Well, to be only aiming for my dog. Well, I will collect stuff. Well, got Anders.
I've got your back. Hold tight.
Yeah, it's all right. It's all right, Anders. Chill out. It's gonna be okay. There we go. There we go. It's like there's got to be one left somewhere, otherwise he would have come down by now. Wow, now Isabela's really losing it. I'm killing all the dragon dogs. I am. I know. Oh. There we go. Okay. Oh, I picked the wrong time to run up into a close combat spell. Potion, please. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, Isabela. Man, even Oveline's having a little trouble. We're gonna lose. Yeah, we're gonna lose Isabela. Okay, okay.
Isabela's on the ground.
I know. Okay, well, we can use this opportunity to bring her back. It's not always you. Ooh, a dragon. See, this size of dragon was our boss battle next time. Isabela on her back, shocking. I mean, that's practically what Aveline said. Can't help herself. Oh, goodness. Oh, back off. Yeah. I do need that, you're right. It is both the obvious joke and like, and Aveline would be the one to tell it, because she loves going after Isabela for that. Oh no, Anders went down. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He's the only one who can bring people back. That's a problem. Well, in like 5 minutes I'll be able to bring him back. So we just have to survive until then. Stop being stunned and drink a potion, please. Thank you so much. Alright, I appreciate. Wow, you're doing great. Everyone's doing great. I'm so proud of all of you. Why is that not working? Okay. I am gonna kite these little guys until I can drink. There we go. Okay. Ah! Ow! Okay, we'll just run around while he takes pot shots. It's fine. Oh, summon my dog. Okay, okay. Uh-huh. Oh yeah, you're still up there, okay. Just collect all this little stuff. Okay. Oh, we're so close to being able to bring Anders back. Okay, alright, uh-oh. Once again. Man, I have to get so close to cast that, huh? That's unfortunate. Okay, great news. And everyone's back! Everyone's back! We're all good. We're all doing great! Yes, do come stand back here with me. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Okay, we're gonna put you in a little We're going to put you in a little fireball, which I know isn't as effective, but these guys are weak and it's area of effect. And that's what's important to me. Actually, let's see how to do this.
Make it good. I got what you need right here.
Oh, you're all coming together. That's nice. Oh god. Ah, another dragon. Ah! Get off my butt. No! Stop taking pot shots at my girlfriend. That's so rude. God. Alright. Ooh, Anders is protecting her. That's nice. That's good polycule behavior.
Make her take you.
Ooh, I need a potion. Ah.
I better have a lot of these.
I have an okay amount of these. Get my dog back, because once again, they took my dog out, which is really rude. Okay. For the pure, I can't actually cast any of my other spells. I can just do ranged attacks. Once again, I have been primarily healing Isabela. Oh, she keeps getting fireballs thrown at her. Why is he only throwing fireballs at Isabela? That's rude. That's so rude. Okay, oh, you need... Yeah. Oh, but no group heal, huh? Oh my god. Why is he only going after Isabela? What the fuck? Go after Aveline, she can take anything. I can take. Okay, and then Yolanders. Sex negative dragon, right? Right? Okay.
I don't have much left in me.
I want to use group heal with you, but... Okay, there we go.
I don't have much left in me.
There we go. Okay, and then we can turn off his stuff and do something more fun. Okay, Isabela, drink a health potion. We're getting there. We're close. Yeah, I do need that. Oh my god, keeps killing my dog. That's so rude. Why did I do it backwards? Oh, I do need that. Yay! Look, a class-specific cutscene. Unlike in the first game where my mage killed the archdemon with a greatsword. Anyway, no, that's unfair. The dragon isn't sex negative. It merely has an extremely personal grudge about people who wear bandanas. See, it all started when she was a young dragon. The biggest, it's gigantic. It's gigantic. Was it just the mage's way of like, or whoever, I guess the warden's way regardless of making sure that they as a Grey Warden are the one that gets the killing blow? They're concerned about ranged weapons, about magic. Your bookworm weirdly all of a sudden being able to heft a greatsword. Yeah, exactly. It's adrenaline's a hell of a thing. All right, yeah. Anyway, truly, this is the Age of Dragons. That was our big dragon fight for this game. If I recall correctly, I think that's like it in terms of dragon fights. They're all bone pit related. All right, back to Darktown to finish up Anders' quest, and then we'll pop to Hightown to tell Hubert that a dragon murdered all of our miners. Unfortunate. You mean you'll say this, real great swords weren't so heavy that most people couldn't use them for at least one good swing? And it's true, it's only like one, maybe two good swings.
I just recognized that it happened years ago. There's this fantastic thing called moving on. You should try it sometime.
Has it occurred to you that Kirkwall is only just recovering from the Qunari attack?
And you want me to... what? Flog myself daily? Has it occurred to you that maybe there's no justice in the world? Other than that voice you keep in your head?
Wow, what a great, what great banter to get while you're around, Venoscout. The core difference between Isabela and Anders.
There is one more thing I need of you, my love. And I can't tell you why. I must get inside the chantry without being seen. Will you talk to the Grand Cleric for me? Distract her long enough for me to do what must be done.
Hey.
Tell me your plan.
You would not thank me if I told you. If you support freedom for mages, help me. That's all I can say.
What do you want me to talk about?
Food? The weather? What does it matter?
I should have
No,
waited
talk
to
of
do my
mages.
other quest thing.
Give her one final chance to hear what we have suffered. To pick a side.
She does need to pick
Perhaps
a
she'll be
side.
more inclined to listen to you.
This will for sure go well. It will. It's gonna be just fine.
What is it you don't want me to see?
Do you believe in me, love?
I guess.
Do you believe mages deserve to live free of the Templars' grasp?
Yeah.
Then trust me now. I am doing only what is necessary.
Okay.
I do trust you.
I do not deserve your love. I
That's
promise,
right.
whatever happens, it's on my head. It will not come back on you. Go to the Chantry. Talk to the Grand Cleric. I will join you when I'm done.
I thought you probably knew, that you probably were aware of it, because, like, God, I mean, they sure talk about it a lot, but, yeah. Anyway, you're right, it's for sure not that event. Don't worry about it. What event am I even talking about? Nobody worry about, anything. Nothing has happened, and nothing is going to happen, and everything is fine. Okay, I'm going to quickly talk to Hubert and then go to the Chantry.
Excuse me, Miss Ayer.
Oh, yeah, no, that's alright. Yeah, and then the Chantry is where... Yes.
Hey, you take that bag.
You had your relic. You were gone. There was no reason for you to come back and face the Qunari.
I still don't have a ship. I thought I could get one.
From a bunch of shipwrecked Qunari.
From the Viscount. I just got here late.
I always knew you had a heart of gold.
What a turn!
Don't tell anyone.
You know, since our walk in from Darktown, he's really been thinking about what she said. Anyway, he's right though. She does have a heart of gold. It's beautiful. A classic rogue with a heart of gold. Yeah, it gets mentioned in Inquisition many times. Yeah. But Aveline in particular is going to love this. Also, what's his name? Dumb Robin Hood. Yeah, real growth in the last 90 seconds. We really meandered. What we didn't see was the long scenic route we took from Darktown to Hightown. They are on opposite sides of this gigantic city. It's a very small city. But yes, Sebastian is Dumb Robin Hood.
Everyone is dead.
Dear Maker, what of my equipment?
Hubert.
Did it seem salvageable?
No. No. Yeah, you know, fully...
Unfortunately, your precious equipment didn't make it. And neither did your workers.
Oh, my heart.
Oh my god.
So many years of investment. I am ruined.
Okay.
Ruined.
I feel real bad for you.
I'm sorry, Champion. I appreciate your help, but I sank all my coin into that rotten mine. I have nothing left to pay you.
Give me the bone pit. Perhaps in a few years I can get it back in order.
What? Ha! Fine, take it. I wash my hands of this cursed venture.
The smallness of pre-modern cities often takes people by surprise. This is fantasy, obviously, but the modeling is so different. Yeah, I mean, it's one of those things that, like, once you think about it, it makes sense that pre-modern cities would be a lot smaller. But yeah, we're used to cities being, you know, cities. Okay, actually, let's use the map to get there rather than walk all the way to the Chantry. Oh my god. No cars, horses are exactly. Yeah, it takes longer to get everywhere. It's not useful to have.
I'll find you as soon as I'm done. Thank you.
And also just like less quick communication. And just infrastructure challenges of having a bunch of people living in one place. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Hey, Grand Cleric, how's it going? Where's Sebastian?
Maker's blessing, Champion. Have you come to pray?
You bet. Just coming in hot with the Chantry is a scam. Now let's talk about mages.
So, hypothetically, If there were a group of people being brutally subjugated by another, wouldn't the Maker favor the oppressed?
You speak of mages. It's
Maybe.
no secret that you count apostates among your friends, Champion.
And myself.
You have done much to fan the flames of rebellion here. We must give Meredith and Orsino time to work out their differences. No good can come of showing favor to one side.
Very subtle. I think she's more no, she's not. It's like, but more subtle is the wrong term. Less sarcasm. When you have like these non-specific, like the answers are not like sarcastic, aggressive, or diplomatic. Hawke, if they're not marked that way, then the tone of them will change based on what you've primarily picked in the past. So that being a very like, what's the word I'm looking for? Not quite cheeky, but like akin to cheeky answer, unsubtle, passive-aggressive way. Flippant, yeah. that is very much because I've been primarily picking purple or sarcastic options.
Couldn't you solve this problem if you just spoke out?
How would that help? Both sides make good points. Both have flaws.
At some point, right must be decided.
For 1,000 years, the Chantry has had to find the balance between them. That hasn't changed here.
I guess that means you're not ready to disband the Templars and set every mage free.
Wow. That was really, we were reaching.
I feel for the mages, I do. I would not wish to be locked in the Gallows. But I cannot take sides. We are all the Maker's creatures, but magic allows abuses beyond the scope of mortals. I only hope I can balance the needs of everyone. For if it comes to war, it is the people of this city who will lose.
There you are. I've been looking for you all over.
Sure.
Your Grace?
Uh-huh.
Your soul is troubled, child. I hope you found a balm for it here.
Boo! Couldn't you just talking about it solve the issue unilaterally? Listen, it wouldn't unilaterally solve the issue, but she has, again, Kirkwall's not a big place. She's one of the only two big powers here, because Orsino doesn't really have any power. Meredith is the one who's more or less in charge these days. She's the only other, like, strong political voice in the city. So it wouldn't necessarily, it definitely wouldn't solve the issue, but like, she would have influence. See, the problem here is the Grand Cleric's argument is reasonable if the Templars were led by people that aren't loons. Yeah, I mean, that's, the thing is, like, she's in Kirkwall. She is seeing what is happening in Kirkwall, and like, I could see her side more if she wasn't making this general statement about, I don't know, she's applying like the larger context to what is happening in this city, and that's very different. And it's like, I don't know, she's talking as though things aren't different in Kirkwall, and like she can't make a difference in Kirkwall. And it's like, you live here and have influence here, and you absolutely can make a difference, and you're being wishy-washy. Yeah, this isn't a philosophical difference generally. It would be fine if she was like, look, I can't just change the world and make mages free, and I think that there is a bigger conversation to happen there generally, but here's what I can do for Kirkwall. But that's not, but she doesn't, like, she stops at that first part without, yeah, anyway. Exactly, yeah, this is a specific case.
I wanted you to have this.
What's that? A pillow?
Hand embroidered by my mother. The only thing of hers they let me keep when I went to the Circle.
Why in the name of Andraste would you give that to me?
Troubling.
You've been a good friend, Varric.
You keep your pillow, Blondie. And may you have many more dreams of killing Templars on it.
Hawke. I didn't expect you here. I want to tell you now. I love you. You've stood by me when I gave you every reason to turn away. Just remember, Whatever happens, I wanted you to know that.
Why are you talking like this?
He'll still be here, you know. Justice. Long after you and I are gone. It doesn't mean the same thing to a spirit. He'll just go back to the Fade.
I mean, he might not. That was the whole reason you gave him a body in the first place, right? Was being in the decaying corpse meant that he couldn't go back to the Fade, and that's part of his problem, is he can't get back to the Fade the way he was. Anyway, that's a whole... that's a whole other thing. Yeah, and it seems like they really want you to think of her in the better case scenario you mentioned, rather than the way she actually is. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, wow, Anders, you sure are good at talking like somebody with a death wish. Good thing that's not what's happening, though. Yeah. Yeah.
I love you, Anders.
You were the most important thing in my life. But
I
some
am
things
pretty
matter more
important.
than my life. More than either of us. I'm sorry.
I'd be like, way to kill the mood. Sure. Man, this is so vague, though. I'm a little scared what she's gonna say.
This is war. We cannot be weakened.
Yeah, see, there we go. I thought it would be a little too
I
harsh.
knew you would understand. I was hoping we'd find a
I
better
wanted to
way,
more be like, yeah, I get you. Things are
Justice
rough,
and vengeance are too
you gotta think
intertwined.
of bigger
I
stuff.
can't tell one from the other. You were the one shining light in my life.
I am a shining
Never
light.
blame yourself for what will happen.
You want it to be like an LA Noire situation. Anyway, he's got his, like, romance outfit on now, which is all dark and emo. It's like a darker version of... I don't know if you noticed that his outfit changed. Isabela's changed so fast. The red band and the black corset are Isabela's romance outfit. Oh, I'm so sorry that I'm not important enough, you fucking prick. Yeah. Yeah, I don't even remember what Sarcastic Hawk says in that moment. I picked that. Ooh. Herbalist has more tasks, huh? Oh yeah. I do gotta take Anders with me to see Nathaniel, but maybe I'll do that later. Maybe I'll start some of this. You did not notice this until now, but man, Hawk throws her hips when she runs. She really does. It was, well, because it was like one of the complaints about switching between male and female protagonists in BioWare games is that, like, they don't change. They always run very much like a man, and so they were like, yes, we'll give Femhawk the female running animation, and then everyone was like, wow, you really went hard in the other direction, huh? And they, in Inquisition and in Mass Effect 3, much better, much better, more natural. It's just the difference between, like, where you just need to swing from a different spot in your arm to change the gait of to be a little more femme. It does not need to have swaying hips. Though ironically, the only time they talk about swaying hips in regards to your main character in a Dragon Age game is when making fun of Alistair if he's romancing the Warden and being like, you were watching her, and he's like, no, I always look to her for wisdom, and she's like, oh yeah, what wisdom do you find in the sway of those hips? It must be a pendulum. You're right, and I'm wrong.
Welcome back, my friend. My store has never been better stocked, thanks to you.
You're welcome.
Although I have nothing else to ask you to find, you're quite welcome to bring back any rare specimens you may come across.
Okay.
I'd be more than happy to craft something just for you. It's the least I can do for the Champion of Kirkwall.
I am the Champion of Kirkwall. Wait, would you like, ooh, Templar Hall, right.
I took this fire gland from a high dragon just outside the city.
You killed a high dragon?
Yeah.
Incredible. Let me see the fire gland.
It was either her life or mine. I chose mine.
And that I am glad to hear. This fire gland is a remarkable specimen. Wait here. I know exactly what I can craft from this.
Goodies for me?
This turned out beautifully. Something worthy of our champion. I hope you can put it to good use.
Oh. Oh my god. Okay. Wow, I have so much stuff to go through. Uh-oh, okay. It's alright, I have a lot of work. Ah! Guys, we got it. We have the iconic... no, this is not. These are just... Yeah, those are boring gauntlets I already have. I just need her boots. Okay, do I wait though? Do I wait until I have... Ooh, sexy! Do I wait until I have the full outfit before I have the gloves on right now because they don't show. It's quite a bit better though. Have the big reveal. Oh, it's fine. Let's do it now. Let's do it now. Let's have her in the champion armor as long as possible. I love it. It's so good. Okay. Wow. Very much lots of fire resistance. Yeah. Yeah. Let's give that to Oblene. Oh, I don't have all my buddies with me. Anyway, yeah. So let's get in the light so you can kind of look at, this is the like iconic champion mage armor. Missing the boots. I don't have the boots, but they're not that different from what she's wearing. The main thing is the gauntlets are like these big spiky things and this little glove thing, and then obviously the main armor is this cool thing. The only armor you've ever seen Hawke in before the stream. Yeah, it's like, and like, it's different depending on what class you play. Part of my motivation, so my motivation to play a mage was twofold. One was to have Carver in the game. And then the second was because the mage armor version of the champion armor is like the more iconic version, but they're all pretty cool. I will say the mage one's my favorite, but they're all pretty cool. The warrior and the rogue have their own variations as well. You like all of it except the stupid fucking neck guard, whatever you want to call it. Yeah. I still like it. I feel like it gives a cool silhouette, but it is, I don't know how practical it is. It looks like she's waiting to attach a harmonica to it, and maybe she is, you know? So she can provide backup music when Varric is telling his stories. But yeah, I agree, that's pretty great. It's to catch food. That's better. Yeah, that's better. You like harmonicas with time and place. Well, I have been playing Purple Hawke, and I feel like if any Hawke was going to have a harmonica, it would be her, you know? Sarcastic Hawke. Feels right. Okay, where can I go to get my party back? Ooh, also, I don't think I checked... stuff. I should check to make sure... Okay, that I'm not missing any...
So good to see you, champ.
Yeah, it's good to see you too, buddy. Don't want to miss any backpacks. I think I might have missed one. Just saying, if that was given to you, you'd be like, this is great, and remove the neck thing in front of the person who gave it to you. Hey, that's fair. That's fair. You need something cool there to be the latch connection. But yeah, it's great silhouette. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. I quite like this armor. Okay. Let me just real quick. Let's pop back to the Hangman. We'll just always go to the Hangman. It just makes sense that we would go to the Hangman to hang out between missions. Okay. 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 Do I want to do on the loose right now? Maybe I don't. Let's not start on the loose right now. I changed my mind. Let's go talk to... God, I think I still need to talk to, like, everybody. Hold on. Okay, just Merrill. Okay. Let's go talk to Merrill.
Is this for me? It's beautiful. Do you know what it is?
Well, I thought so right up until you asked me that.
It's sylvanwood. Rare as diamonds. You only find it in very old, very wild places. The carvings tell a story of the betrayal. The dread wolf tricking all the gods away from the world.
Start at the beginning. What happened to the gods?
Long ago, there were two clans of gods. The creators looked after the people. The forgotten ones preyed upon us. And one god who was neither. Fanharol, the dread wolf. He was kin to the creators, and in the old days often helped them in their endless war against the forgotten ones.
I assume he got tired of helping.
That he did. Fanharol was clever. He could walk among both clans of gods without fear, and both believed he was one of them. He went to each side and told them the other had forged a terrible weapon, a blade that would end the war. He told the creators it was forged in the heavens, and the forgotten ones that it was hidden in the abyss. And when the gods went seeking it, he sealed them both in their realms forever. Now he alone is left in the world.
Wow.
Betrayal sounds bad. Next time, I'll go with flowers.
It's not bad, exactly. This was made for a keeper, you see. Guarding a clan from the Dread Wolf is a keeper's place. It's a very sweet memento, thank you.
So lore, much true. The Dalish really nailed it. Wonder if we'll ever know anything more about Fenrirel again. Yeah, probably not. Anyway, don't look at what the title of the next Dragon Age game is going to be. If it ever comes out. Mm-hmm. Wait, okay, let's see. I don't have... If indeed. Okay. Shall we go rescue Nathaniel? Let's go rescue Nathaniel. That means that I've changed my mind and I do want to take Anders with me for this. Yeah. You feel about DA4 the way you feel about Bloodlines 2. Certainly they are both games that you will play. Yeah, same. Both games that I would really they just need to be fine. They just need to be fine. I used to want DA4 to be more than fine, but now I would really settle for it just to be okay. Woo! Okay. Let's actually save properly. Hurts your heart. Yeah, it hurts my heart too. It's not a lot of encouraging stuff going on over at BioWare these days, which I feel like that is no shade at the people that are like directly working on the games. I think there was just some management issues. You look forward to disappointment for us both. Yep. Okay, I guess to remind you, so, whoa. Hello. Hey, there he is! To remind you, Nathaniel was somebody that our character in the first game recruited into the Grey Wardens in the Awakening expansion. He is the son of Arlhow, who sucks and was the worst and who we murdered. So we had a very, like, rocky start with Nathaniel. But then a friendship grew as he learned that he learned we had good reason to kill his father. Anyway, in this game as Hawke, we do not actually know Nathaniel. But Anders was also recruited by our first game character, so he does know Nathaniel. They were recruited together.
You're the Champion of Kirkwall, aren't you?
Hi!
And Anders.
Making friends as always, I see.
There's no escaping you, it seems.
I'm special that way.
That's one way to put it.
They had such fun banter back in the day. Back in the day, it was Nathaniel who was the real downer of the group, and Anders was like, "Oh my God, lighten up." But yes, so his sister Delilah, who we helped reunite him with, or our warden character, QuiteContraryTV, helped reunite him with his sister Delilah, who is one of the few surviving members of his family. And then she came to us as the Champion of Kirkwall in this game to try and find Nathaniel, because he'd gone missing in the deep roads, as, you know, he's a Grey Warden. So that's where he hangs out. Between blights.
Delilah says you followed my expedition's route. Why?
Oh yeah, we went to the deep roads.
You went further into the deep roads
fortune.
than anyone believed possible. The first warden himself ordered this investigation.
Oh.
I was offered a generous share of the salvage, plus extra coin up front to discourage any curiosity.
Yeah, so our Origins character is the Warden Commander in Ferelden, but the first Warden is like the leader of the entire order, and would be based out of, I forget what it's called. I think it would be in the Anderfells, actually, ironically. Anders is named for the Anderfells. Weishaupt, that's exactly right. Thank you. Yeah.
It looks like you met heavy resistance.
After the Warden Commander killed the Architect, we thought it would be decades before the deep roads would be infested again.
That's me. I was also the Warden
assured
Commander.
us these tunnels would still be mostly clear, but it seems they were wrong.
Oop. The Architect? Tell me more!
Who is the Architect?
The Architect was the first of the speaking and thinking Darkspawn. Very dangerous. He spread his gift to other Darkspawn, the Disciples. Fortunately, their numbers are few.
They seem to know a great deal about Darkspawn. Are these allies dwarves?
No, not dwarves. It's complicated. Let's just say we live in strange times.
It looks like you met heavy resistance.
After the Warden Commander killed the Architect, the Warden's allies assured us but it seems they were wrong.
Okay. Take two.
I don't remember drawing anyone a map to the Tig. Who told you about it?
An unfortunate dwarf named Bartrand.
Ah.
We weren't sure his information was reliable, but contacting you or Varric was deemed risky. We feared you might return if you learned of our interest in the Tig.
You know.
We should bring your sister the
I have
good
a soft
news.
spot for siblings that are worried about each other.
Now. When we were attacked, I was separated from the rest of my expedition. Some of them may yet live.
Alright, there he goes.
We must go deeper into the tunnels to rescue them.
Who else could be alive?
Some wardens survived the initial ambush. I think the dwarf we brought from Vigil's Keep survived.
Oh, is it Buddy who
But
loves
who still
explosives?
lives? Only the Maker knows.
Genuinely don't remember.
We have survivors to find. Let's go.
Protecting the foolish from themselves.
We should move. Stay alert for
See, look at that silhouette, that champion armor. Love it. All right, sweet. Yeah, so you only get this quest if you played Awakening, and you know who Nathaniel is. Ooh, that's where we go. Here. Anything fun? Anything cool? Fire. Great. Okay. I want to real quick make sure that I got everything in here, because I don't think we can come back afterwards. Okay, I think we did. All right, great news. All right, let's go save your friends, Nathaniel. Buddy. Oh. I hope this isn't one of your friends. Okay. Rubble. Don't mind if I do. Oh. It did mind if I did. Oh. Hi.
Master How, you live.
Hey, buddy.
Good man. Are there any other survivors? Hopefully up ahead. Well met are strangers in the belly of the earth. I hope Sir Fenley won't mind, but I set up the explosives here and there. Figured I'd blow up as many of the spawn as I could before I embraced the stone.
How did you manage to get Qunari explosives?
These aren't Qunari explosives. They're dwarven made, and don't you forget it.
He used to
Tamarin's cousin Dworkin made the explosives back in
There
Vigil's
we go.
Keep.
There we go.
Aye, and that he did. Before the sudden Qunari forced him into hiding.
Oh.
What were you going to do with these explosives?
We were prepared to do extensive excavations around the thaig you found. A few well-placed booms prove most efficacious at clearing rubble.
Corridors lined with explosives and darkspawn galore. It's not even my birthday.
Tamarin, the way behind us is clear. Send word to the wardens in case we don't make it. Aye. I've set explosives all along the tunnels. Blow up as many of the sodding spawn as you can. Luck to you both.
Wee. Cool. Which... Hold on. This lever's gonna blow up something. Will it blow up that one, or will it blow up... Will it blow up both? I mean, I'm not too concerned if it doesn't work. Okay, it blew up that one. It's like, if it doesn't work, I'm not too concerned about my ability to, take these guys out. We have the champion armor now. Nothing can stop us. We're invincible. Everything's fine.
Come on!
Sweet. Okay. Ooh, hello. Hey! It's Carver! How delightful! It makes sense they would take Carver. He is both a Grey Warden and went on the original expedition with us, which is how we ended up in the Grey Wardens to begin with.
Beat you in my
Carver?
Well, just like old times.
Yeah!
Still coming to the rescue after all these years. I have it under control. But thanks.
That's
you know
gross.
each other. She is my sister.
That was a really great delivery. She is my sister. Oh, Carver. Good to see you, buddy. Yeah, I like him being like, I could have handled it myself, but thanks. It's a little bit of the old Carver, but a little bit of growth. Because he said thank you after. Ugh.
Don't you have archdemons to hunt or something?
There's a considerable gap between blights, you know. Apparently just long enough for people to forget.
Don't
We
I know
wardens
it?
don't have that luxury, though.
We don't have time for this. The Darkspawn approach.
Whee! Okay. Ooh, and there's some over here. All right, I'll get these guys. Oh man, I feel like that's okay. I got one of them with that. Where are the other? Oh, they're out there. Okay, so I was a little late with those ones. More coming out. We're fine. And that ogre's almost down. Wow, he didn't even make it close enough to the explosives for me to use them. We're killing them too fast. We're so good at murder. Lightning. Okay. Ooh, an ogre. Ooh, and he's right by explosives. Let's make this happen. Yay!
Go down!
Ooh, that guy is also by explosives, so let's use those ones. Excuse me, sir. Ooh, hello. Ogre friends. So many ogre friends, man. Remember when an ogre killed our sister? Now we're fighting like 12 of them. Hello. Don't get in my face. Ow.
I could beat you in my...
Okay, great. I like these two ranged fighters just shooting at each other at like point blank range.
For the first time since I've been down here, I don't sense a single darkspawn.
Heck yeah.
We've won.
So strong.
The route to the surface should be safe now. Because of you, I will see my sister and nephew again.
Yeah.
Please.
Because
take
of you,
this
I
with
saw my
blessing.
brother again.
I apologize I couldn't answer all your questions. You may have them yet in the fullness of time.
Stay safe, Nathaniel.
You as well.
Bye, Carver. You stay safe too. I love you. Hey. Oh, that wasn't actually locked. Oh well. Let Isabela use it anyway. Ooh. Anything fun in here? No. Okay, well I think that's almost all of the stuff. Looks like we got pretty much everything. I'll just quickly check up these stairs, but I think we collected everything up here before we went. Yep. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Oh, hey, Carver's still hanging around. Can I talk to you?
I'm with you. Trust in that.
Well, except you're not, though. That's... Anyway, bye, Carver. Have fun. Have fun with your new Grey Warden friends. I'm glad you and Nathaniel are buddies. That's great. That makes me happy. Cool. Okay. Okay, let's just pop back to the Hawke estate for a second. Talk to the dog. Ooh. Hi.
Oh, you've returned.
I have.
May I say again how thankful I am you've allowed Sandal to remain?
Yeah,
Seems
you
very happy.
thanking me there constantly. I am zooming. It's great.
Here, boy.
Hi, Upteria.
I've something to wet your teeth on.
Hey.
Freshly confiscated mutton, just for you. Have at it.
Auntie Aveline, just the
checking on
best.
my best guardsman. He's helping the men to learn healthy respect and how to run.
Aw. Okay. Cool. Great. Great. God, okay, this does make me want to play. I feel like maybe next week I'll do Legacy. Is that... I guess before I get into... He's a good dog. Before I get into all of the, Oh, I gotta go talk to Merrill. Okay, great. Before I get too into the main quest. The problem with Legacy is I like it so much that I like want to save it to last, but there is a point where it would be like weird to interrupt the main plot with it. So this is maybe a good time. A good time to do it. I could do it next week, and some stuff will be fresh in our minds that might be helpful. Oh, Merrill, how are you doing?
Oh, Hawke. Come in. I was just... Am I crazy?
Yes, but in a good way.
I thought the rule in a home would fix everything. The mirror would work and everything would be right again. But I keep dreaming of Paul's face. Everyone that I care for thinks I'm a monster.
Yeah, so reminders for Merrill's storyline is she has found, she lost someone in her clan to a corrupted Illuvian, which are like ancient portal mirrors, basically, that were like, they're elven made, but they were lost and they don't work anymore. And anyway, Merrill is very convinced that she got the corruption out of the mirror, but it's still broken. So she is convinced that like much of the Dalish elven culture is lost, and like a lot of their old magics are lost. And so she's convinced that if she can fix it, that she can learn a lot and that it is important. And she has resorted to blood magic in order to do that. She got kind of kicked out of her clan for that, and the keeper was like, it's really dangerous and you shouldn't do it. And she spread that enough that in the time Merrill has been with us instead of her clan, that they were really freaked out by her. So she's, yeah. Anyway, let's
It's hard to imagine someone more lovable than you.
She's so cute.
That's so untrue. I can think of someone. You've been so good to me. I'll find a way to make this up to you, Lethalon. That's a promise.
We could be more friends, Merrill. This is what I get for not changing up my party ever. I think Fenris still feels indifferent towards us. It's not, we're definitely not going to be able to romance Fenris, I think. Still a question mark for Merrill. But hey, we have a boyfriend, we have a girlfriend, it's still a polycule, and that's what's important. No, yeah, I know. Listen, it's so tricky. Anyway, here's the Illuvian. It's just so tricky as a mage. Supporting mages. To romance it. It's what I have learned is I know his sexy voice. I know, listen, it's not for lack of wanting. I have flirted with him every chance I've got, but his approval is going to be the problem, is because he's just in the middle. It's tricky. It's what I'm finding with the Polymod in Dragon Age 2 is that it is tricky to get everyone where you need them to be. But, you know, maybe I just need to do better, you know? Okay, let's pop back here for a second.
Oh, thank goodness you're here.
Okay.
I thought you went to the Hanged Man.
That would be the other
I
place
was
to
there
find
to look
me.
for you first, but then I thought you might have gone to see your uncle instead.
Oh god, I should go see my uncle.
And I'm rambling, aren't I?
I don't mind. You're adorable when you're flustered.
After you left, I couldn't stop thinking about Paul and the mirror and everything that's happened. I wonder if I've made a mistake leaving the Dalish.
Who could pass up life in Kirkwall? The city of sunshine and butterflies.
Probably, yeah.
I suppose if I hadn't left my people, I never would have met you.
The Dalish are always right.
I'm not like you. And I wish that I were.
Aw.
You're beautiful and clever, and you never make any mistakes.
Oh, go on.
I don't deserve you.
Perhaps you don't, but I deserve you. Did you think of that?
Did you call the Maker a dirty name, then? It's foolish of me to even dream that you might.
I thought I was pretty obvious already, but I could spell it out for you.
Woo!
Merrill?
Polycule expands.
It's all right.
I've never made any mistakes. Factually untrue. Anders is in the party and alive. Well, how dare you? I may have made one mistake recently, but we don't know about it yet, so it's fine. And then, well, you would kill Hydras twice. Oh my god. Nah.
What happens now? Are we... What did this mean?
If it makes me feel better, Sebastian would get it 3 times. That does make me feel better, strangely enough.
You know, we might have to try that a few more times to really get the meaning.
I love you.
Wow.
I probably shouldn't have said that, should I? I always say the stupidest things.
Oh, can I have multiple people living with
the
me?
neighbors by having my Dalish lover move in. What do you think?
Here, in Hightown, the rich, fancy part of the city with no rats in it. And you, with an elf.
I'm already with an apostate and a pirate wench, so...
Now then, and you really are crazy, aren't you? If you're not afraid, then neither am I.
I'm not afraid of anything. Oh, look at all that. Hey, look at this. Typical U-Haul lesbians. Hey, Rosale play. What an entrance. Oh yeah, so now we have her new romance outfit. Her romance outfit is the biggest change from her usual outfit, and it's pretty cool. Yeah, because like Anders is just like a darker version of his normal one. Isabela's is just like an added scarf and a what a line indeed, and a dark corset instead of her usual white outfit. And then, okay, yeah, this is Legacy is up here. Okay. And then Fenris also gets a red scarf. What else does he get? I don't remember. Okay. She's not here right now. I guess she still has her other house. But,
I hope all is well. No attacks, no disasters, no out-of-control enchantments. It's a good day.
That's true. Oh, so sad. Fenris just gets the little felt favor and the armband. Okay, gotcha. Whereas Merrill is gonna get a full... Okay, before I leave, I should figure out what I'm doing. Okay, I guess main plot stuff. Oh, but how long is... No, I couldn't possibly... Should I start Legacy? No, I should start on... I'll do a bit of On the Loose, and then I don't have to finish it before. Oops. Yeah, R.I.P. the Duck's Boobs emote. Here, go on. But yeah, look at Meryl's outfit. It's so different. She gets this like cool white. Yeah, I guess I could try and take Fenris around. But here's the problem is I think he's going to disapprove of everything I do in this plot line because we're getting to the like having to side with Templars versus mages part of the game, and I'm gonna be siding with mages, and he's not gonna like it. Yeah. Hey, 3 out of 4 isn't bad, and it's actually 3 out of 5, but we were never going for Sebastian. Sorry, Sebastian. But yeah, it's so pretty. Ow. But yeah, it's by far the most different outfit. Well, you know, yeah. So Steam is freaking out and telling you that Baldur's Gate 3 patch is going to take more than a year to download. Wow. Okay, now who do I... You know, wait, what happens and I don't remember what On the Loose is. I do have to go talk to Meredith, but I'm like, am I going to be sassy to her or am I going to... It's a big patch. Which is fun because it's actually already downloaded, it just needs to apply the patch. Wow. That's some DSL download space. Truly. So maybe maybe I could get some approval from Fenris, or at least some rivalry. Here, I'll take him out so you can see my my difficulties. I'll do, but now you have good internet and Steam is just dumb. Fair enough. Okay, I'm gonna go to the Gallows. I'm probably going to have to, yeah, level up Fenris. I did take him around a bit with me off stream, but I had him and Anders in the party, which never have Anders and Fenris in the party together. They just are insufferable together. Yes. Yes. Maybe your PC is spitting out an in real life sexy vampire dude. Oh my god, we can only hope. Not a star would be nothing but a liability. Man, I don't know if y'all saw Taylor Smurl's cosplay of Astarion, but it was very good. Okay, God, what do you even do? Sword stuff. Yep, I sure already did all the sword stuff with you. Okay. Don't. Okay. Sure, yes. I bet you'd join a game of Vampire, though. You know, yeah, you play a Toreador and he would be awful. I would love that. I would love it. But yeah, as you can see, I'm still like, I'm just a little bit on the rival side. Maybe I lean into it. Maybe I gotta rival-mance Fenris. Someday I'll romance him, not rival-mance. Okay. We'll see. Oh.
So you think you can win the coin from Isabela? Good luck with that. Coming to the Hanged Man for Wicked Grace later?
Never miss it.
Beautiful. Okay, alright. You know, I want Meredith to respect me, so I gotta bring Fenris's strong anti-mage energy with me.
The first Enchanter is playing a dangerous game. You would do well not to help him.
Okay. Okay.
Champion, welcome.
You have managed to friendship him twice out of how many playthroughs? I think it would require a guide. Like, I think I would have to follow a guide on, like, what quest should I bring him on? Which one should I leave him behind? How nice to mages can I be? You friendshipped him twice. Okay, so I know that I have friendshipped him, but it has taken effort. And I definitely rival-manced him when I romanced him, and it was not a friendship romance.
Always a pleasure. And may I say, that outfit was a wise choice.
There was an incident within the Gallows. A number of phylacteries were destroyed, and several mages took the opportunity to escape.
Friend-zoned.
We've recovered most of the fugitives. However, I require your assistance in tracking down the last 3.
It requires a guy because he's hard to friend or because I'm a mage apologist? Because I'm a mage apologist. He's not hard to friend if you are not siding with the mages. If you are pro-Templar and anti-mage and, yeah, you friend romance him as a mage, impressive, impressive. See, that would be a bit, that would be a bit tricky. That's what I was hoping to go for this, but I had too much on my plate. I was romancing everybody. I would have really had to focus in on him. I would have had to take him everywhere. I would have had to follow a guide. Yeah, I think I either have to rival-mance him or not at all. We'll see. Yeah, the wiki has all the friendship rivalry options. Yeah. And the time I rival-manced him, I was playing as a mage, but I was playing as a self-loathing... No, that was my Anders romance. When did I rival-mance him? Was I must have been a mage. Yeah, anyway. No, yeah, my self-loathing blood mage romanced Anders, and they had a rival-mance, and that was rough. I don't recommend the Anders rival-mance. It's rough. No, my first playthrough where I romanced Anders, I was not self-loathing, and we had a friend romance, and it was all beautiful drama. Whereas my second time romancing Anders was a rival man's, because I wanted to see what it was like, and rough is the answer. Is rough. But yeah. But it was because I was like, I wanted to play as a blood mage, and I wanted to. Oh god, what was I? Did I even do the Templar ending? It was basically, I was like, to do my pro Templar run, I feel like in order for it to make sense, I have to have a real self-loathing mage character. And maybe Carver was a Templar in that playthrough? I don't know. This was 100 years ago.
How did the phylacteries get destroyed?
An insurrection. Several of my own Templars orchestrated the escape.
Oh no.
Presumably out of sympathy for the mages.
Oh no.
They turned their backs on their duty and endangered their charges.
That's too bad.
As well as the city. Thankfully, most who escaped fled to their families and offered no resistance.
Thankfully.
The last 3 are proving more difficult.
Since you're turning to me, should I assume the Templars all suddenly disappeared?
The apostates are being sheltered by their families. Some have been reluctant to talk to Templars. But you are another matter. The people of Kirkwall trust you, Champion. They will be more honest for you than for us.
Damn it. No, I didn't. Rosale play. Sorry. Okay.
I'll see what I can do.
I am relieved. I was expecting resistance after that debacle at the market. Talk to these mages' families. Learn where they are hiding and find them before they do harm. You will see that imprisonment or death is sometimes the only kindness we can offer.
You haven't convinced me there,
Speak to my
Meredith.
assistant, Elsa. She can tell you whatever you need to know about the fugitives.
Elsa's tranquil.
I bid you good day, Champion.
Fenris didn't even care. Didn't even care. Wait. I want... There we go. Yeah. Hi, Elsa.
Good day, Champion of Kirkwall. Knight Commander Meredith has informed me that you will be tracking down the apostates on behalf of the Templars.
You betcha.
There are 3 of them. Huon, Emil, and Evelina.
You need a character with way more magnetism than Meredith to make this work. Yeah, she's very, just deeply unconvincing all the time. Yeah, she's very, what's like the voice equivalent of resting bitch face? You know? She's got that, whatever that is.
Why does Meredith have a tranquil assistant?
The Knight Commander believes tranquil mages to be efficient and single-minded. I, in particular, am extremely organized.
Thank you. Overworked retail. Yeah, correct.
Are the apostates blood mages?
The Knight Commander suspects this, yes.
Okay, but she would suspect that of anyone.
The Knight Commander tends to assume all apostates practice blood magic. She prefers to err on the side of caution.
Cool. She's imperious and cold, and it doesn't come across as strength as much as it comes across as, like, misanthropy. Yeah.
I want to hear about Huon.
Huon is an elf. He was apprehended in the alienage 10 years ago. His wife, Nisa, works for a dressmaker in Lowtown.
Have the Templars spoken to her?
Yes. Nisa insists she has not seen Huon since he joined the Circle.
Could Huon be hiding among the other elves in the alienage?
The Templars' searches uncovered nothing. The Templars have also concluded that few other elves would risk hiding him. Huon was taken many years ago. Most of the alienage's inhabitants do not even know him.
Tell me what you know about Emile.
The second apostate is Emile de Lancey, 5th son of the Comte de Lancey. The de Lanceys have a home in Hightown, but are often out during the day. They are generally home by evening.
You need somebody who seems to genuinely give a shit about the mages and is liked by people for the conflict to be compelling. Yeah. Yeah.
What have they said to the Templars?
The Comte and Comtesse say they have not seen Emile since he was a child.
What do you know about the de Lancays?
Comte Guillaume de Lancey is a minor noble from Orlais. He and his wife came to the Free Marches over 3 decades ago. Emile was born in Kirkwall and sent to the Circle at age 6.
What do you know about Evelina?
Evelina was trained for 8 years in the Circle in Ferelden.
Oh.
She was last seen in her former residence among the refugee community in Darktown.
As it is, it's like, do you want to side with these people obviously getting shit kicked by bigots, or this extremely mean lady who thinks she's better than everyone else? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, boy.
How did she come to be in Kirkwall?
Meredith.
Evelina claims to have fled the Blight, not the Circle. She presented herself to the first Enchanter on her arrival and asked to take her place
I mean,
here.
that seems pretty legit.
Our files indicate she petitioned Meredith for financial support of numerous other pre-adolescent Blight survivors.
Did the Templars run into her in Darktown?
Yes, they tracked her there, but she killed several pursuers. The Templars believe she is the most dangerous apostate.
Right.
I have all the information I require.
Child freeloaders, got it.
Good luck on your search. Champion of Kirkwall.
GrimQuest, thank you for the raid! Hello, hello, hello! Welcome. We're playing some, You are here for the quest! Well, we have quests aplenty here, GrimQuest. Oh, man. Yeah, thank you for... Whoa, hold on. Thank you. Oh, this is delightful. This is delightful. Welcome, everyone. We're playing Dragon Age 2. Okay, let's make sure I spelled that right. Shout out to GrimQuest. Ooh, playing Guardians of the Galaxy. That's fun. And yeah, so for anyone who doesn't know me, I stream mostly narrative-heavy games. I'm currently streaming the Dragon Age series on Dragon Age 2 right now. With yeah, Venomous Goat has been recommending Guardians of the Galaxy game, saying that it was quite good. But yeah, Dragon Age is one of my favorite series, so I cannot be spoiled. I know these games quite well, though it has been a long time since I have played them. So, yeah, been a while. It's a blast. Yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome. But we are still trying to keep the chat spoiler-free for the sake of people who maybe haven't played these games before. Because part of me playing them because I really love them is to just like show them off to people. So yeah, so I play a lot of narrative-heavy games, and occasionally we get spooky and we play some horror games, and that's was a good time. And then when I'm not on Twitch, I can be found on YouTube with a group of friends called Polychrome, and yeah, we make YouTube videos, lots of gaming content, some nerd content generally, and some food reviews, just, you know, random stuff like that. So yeah, if you like what you see here, do feel free to check us out. But yeah, everyone feel free to hang out as little or as much as you want. I do not begrudge anyone having to raid and run.
Yes,
sometimes watching 2 streams in a row can be...
talent.
You could make so much coin with that.
Yeah, watching 2 streams in a row I know can be a little bit draining, so yeah, I will not begrudge anybody having to go and take care of themselves. But everyone who can, thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. Bunch of heckin' nerds. Yeah, that's what we are. A bunch of heckin' nerds. Okay, where do we got? Okay, we got the Delances are in Hightown at night. We got I forget who is in Darktown. And then, okay, we got someone in the Alienage. This is not related to anything, but they're remaking Shogun, like the miniseries on Disney Plus. I know nothing about that. Interesting. In fact, I know very little about the original, even. You would have to tell me more. Okay, let's go to the Delances first. It's a weird choice. Copy that, I believe you. Oh, hello. Someday I'm not going to get attacked by all these random raiders. Surely they know who I am by now, especially at this point when I have the champion armor. There's no excuse. She has a dress very similar to my old one. Heck yeah, okay. Wow. You did take them down, Varric. I'm proud of you. Great work. Okay. Okay. Well, we'll just leave all these corpses here. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I was gonna say we have the captain of the guard with us, but we don't. We traded her out for Fenris. Hello. Ooh, this guy's doing some blood. Ow! That was so weird. Okay. Yes. Ooh. Are these guys close enough to lightning? Yeah, who knows. But two of them were, so not an entire loss. Yay! I just enjoy that ability. Just picking everyone up and smashing them. Okay, I will kill those guys off stream because it's just it won't be anything plot related. I'll just find their base and fight a bunch more of them and it'll be fine. Okay, so that is that. Okay. Go. Well, let's save properly. Let's do a proper save. Okay. A classic Kirkwall mansion here. Oh! And this is a promising response. Like Meredith was like, I want you to go because I feel like they won't talk to me and they will talk to you. And turns out no, they're not going to talk to me. Unless that I somehow ended up in the other, okay, so I guess I'm not doing it off stream. Hold on. I really thought I had gone to the Delancet mansion, but I appear to have gone to the headquarters of the gang I was fighting. That's okay, these usually don't take very long. Whoops. Oh, you know, my health could be better. Man, I feel like Fenris's health must be not amazing, because usually I'm used to, when I have Ogling in the party, she has such high health that the rest of our health bars are made super duper small. Someone does need a good spanking. You said it, Isabela. Yeah, okay, yes, that's exactly what happened. Well, you know, that might mean that things will go okay with the Delancets. Anyway. Wow, this looks like... I mean, it looks like every mansion. I think I can go through any of these doors. That's great. Okay. Cool, so that was pretty fast. Alright, back out we go. Now, where did I get turned around? Okay. There, over here. Oh, so I see what happened. I just kind of looped myself around, I think, is what happened there. That's on me. And my inability to navigate video games. It is truly my greatest weakness as a gamer, is how easily I get lost. See, there we go. This will be fine.
You look lovely tonight, my lady.
Oh, you are too kind. I am so honored to have the champion in my home.
Bro seems cool and good.
I will call for refreshments.
We saw her at when we were in Orlais, yeah? I want to say we did see her at the party in Orlais. And
Come,
Mark of the Assassin
let us
DLC.
chat while we wait.
You're extremely cheery for a woman whose son is wanted by the Templars.
Emile? Oh yes, the Templars were asking about our poor boy recently.
Yes, she was okay, great.
I haven't seen Emile since he was taken to the circle.
Because
he was
she's
just
definitely
6.
Cassandra. Oh my god.
You can tell the Templars not to worry. I am sure Emile will turn himself in soon. He is a good boy.
Ah, she
Dulcie,
is. Which it's really funny to imagine.
You should have told the boy to
Cassandra
throw himself
talking
at the
like
mercy
this.
of the Templars.
Guillaume, darling.
Don't darling me, Dulcie. He's been telling people he's our son, that you gave him gold.
Guillaume, darling, we have guests.
Hi.
Don't stop on my account. This is fascinating.
I didn't mean to lie to you, champion.
She didn't mean to.
I barely saw Emile. I didn't think it was worth mentioning. I gave him some money. Not too much. He said he wanted to start a new life.
New life? His new life is spent in low-town taverns, getting drunk on cheap wine. It's a wonder the Templars haven't found him yet.
It is a wonder.
Help us, please, champion. Emile is not a blood mage, just a foolish boy.
Okay.
Don't let the Templars kill him.
Yeah.
Blood mage? Oh, Guillaume, don't say that.
Please, save my son's life.
I didn't mean to lie to you, equals I wish you didn't catch me lying. Exactly. Alright, I will do what I can.
If there is a way to help
I'll stop being sarcastic and
it.
smarmy.
Thank you, champion. An acquaintance spied Emile in the Hanged Man not long ago. He should still be there.
The Hanged Man? Oh, but that place is filthy.
Come, Dulcie.
That scandalized her
Perhaps
almost
you
as
should
much
lie
as the
down.
Blood Mage remark.
Oh, but the Hanged Man is so filthy.
It is filthy.
They are so Orlesian.
Wow, I didn't realize what a great group I had brought for the commentary. Okay, hold on. I need to loot your house. It's fine. Are you hiding any swords? Ooh. Well, now I'm just taking your stuff. I'm looking for something specific, but if... if your stuff is just out in the open, I guess I'll take it too. Ooh. My god.
Just rude.
Ah!
Ruin my boots.
Sorry, Varric, I should have listened to you. Hey, there it is. Okay, Qunari sword, that's what I was looking for. Wow, so many blades. Wow. Oh yeah, okay. Let's There, they'll never know we were there. Ignore the the pools of our blood. Okay, great. Well, now that I know I can take their stuff, I don't want to keep looking around. Oh, hi, sir. Don't mind me. Okay. Man, it's like I got, I've been playing every once in a while, getting a little teensy bit further in Baldur's Gate 3, And you really can't just steal anything. It's much like Divinity in that regard, where there is clearly marked stuff where it's like, if you take this, it is stealing and people will be mad. You can still try and take it, but just so you know, it is stealing. Whereas such a difference in Dragon Age where it's like, I will blatantly take something that is yours right in front of you and it'll be fine. I'm the champion of Kirkwall. You know? I gotta take what I want. Hello. Yes, Baldur's Gate 3 has things that belong to people. Yeah, yeah. And I expected that because Divinity is the same way. It has things that belong to people. And I don't know because I haven't stolen anything yet in Baldur's Gate. But certainly in Divinity, if you have stolen something and you get searched, you get in trouble of like... You get in trouble for having a good that is marked as stolen on you. Pillars of Eternity does too. That makes sense. Ooh. Ooh. Varric, I need you. It's a master chest. Ooh, with a superior dagger. Is that better than what Isabela has? Oh yeah, I have already gotten rid of the dagger that Isabela left those guys. It is not better than what we have. These can all go into junk. Yeah, but I already got rid of the dagger that Isabela doomed some pirates to an eternity of an eternity. Yeah, where was her heart of gold? That exactly. Why did I let her make that decision? I have to force her to do the right thing and then have her afterwards be like, fine, you were right. That was the right thing to do. My greatest regret in this playthrough is not just being like, Isabela, give him the knife. I believed in her too much. But yeah, doomed those three pirates as to eternity as statues. That's what she doomed them to. All for a dagger that I had for maybe 3 hours before I found better daggers. Okay, to the Hanged Man. Oh, it doesn't need to be during the day. It does need to be during the day. Okay, we're gonna deal with Emile de Lancey, and then I think I will take another break real quick. Well, pirates are pretty terrible. Hey, Isabela is a pirate. And she's the best! Even though I just said that she's terrible for having left those people. But you know, anyway. How you doing, Emile?
Emile de Lancey?
Oh, I see. You were saying that Isabela is terrible because she's a pirate for doing that.
Mage? Because you just made
yeah, she did do that. She's the worst, but she's also the best, you know? You're saying they all are. No, but no, she's the exception because she's the best. But also they all are. Do I want, no, we're not going to tell him. I don't trust this guy to keep her. I mean, I know Meredith knows, but if it becomes common knowledge, then we can't really keep up the we all pretend we don't know charade.
You need more practice with women.
Can I practice on you?
Oh my god. Sir.
In private?
Sir.
Can I kill him yet? He's hurting me.
The fool doesn't understand how to lay low.
Yes, that's the biggest problem with him, Fenris.
I'm Emile, as you know, and you are.
Varric, this guy is gold, get him on Twitter. Yes, you're pro Isabela, but you are simple because you are a simple man, but you understand the shallowness of it. Yeah.
Feeling very sorry for you. I'm also helping the Templars hunt a mage named Emile de Lancey. And here you are.
Oh, buggery. I know what this is about. I'm not a blood mage, all right? I started that rumor because I thought it would make me sound dangerous and suave.
Oof. Yeah, agreed, Hawke.
I've only told people in the tavern, and only women.
Checks out this guy as a dipshit.
I've been in the circle since I was 6.
Truly.
6! For 20 years I was locked up. I never had a real drink or cooked something for myself. Never stood in the rain or kissed a girl.
He's just, yeah, he's horny.
I just wanted to live a little. If you are going to kill me, do it. I'd rather die drunk.
Wait, can mages in the circle not drink? I mean, I don't think they have regular access to alcohol. I don't know that it's forbidden to drink, but, like, I don't know where they'd get the alcohol. They don't think that's just lying around. Your perspective is different now. Free the mages. There we go. That's all it took. Oh my god. No. This seems so mean. No, we're not. God. I can't let him go. He's too stupid. He'll absolutely get caught by Templars and killed.
You can't run. The Templars will find you eventually.
You could run if you were not this.
Right? Give me one night. Just one night. One of the tavern girls, Nella, agreed to lie with me. I even paid for a room. Please, let me have this. You can take me back in chains after.
Okay.
Why don't you start small and leave the chains for when you're more experienced?
Huh?
Oh, just go do whatever.
Yeah. Listen, it's not a good idea, but it's fine. This is our compromise. He's too foolish to just let go. But we can let him have this night. Again with the standing outside.
I can tell you about it. That was utterly worth it.
Yeah, he's
Back
already
to the
convinced
Templars.
this kind or gullible woman to give him a shot. Exactly. If it was like, I have to wait for him to do it, I would not have had enough faith. But, as it is.
Commander Meredith's gone a bit mad. I hear she sees enemies everywhere these days.
Yes.
Nonsense. Meredith's the best thing that's ever happened to this city.
Sure.
She keeps us safe.
You betcha. Oh, I should actually, real quick, I think Hightown is where. Yeah. I have a fella to give the swords to, I have found.
Something. Sailors, they're touchy about their toast.
Is this going anywhere?
It will if you let me finish. So, there's a knife fight, and Jim ends up with a broken-off blade stuck in his shoulder. It's buried deep in there, and we're out at sea at least a week from the nearest port. If you were there, you could have reached in and plucked that blade right from his flesh.
That's your whole point?
Pretty much.
Have you located any Qunari blades?
This is what I found.
My task is complete.
Yes, okay. I did
Your
find
part in this will be noted. I must go.
Woohoo! Wow, once again the level up and quest finishing music happened at the same time.
Good day.
Good day.
Good day to you.
Fenris, you are a wet blanket. Yeah. No one's appreciating Isabela enough. Yeah, let's get my willpower up to 50. Sounds great. Okay, what do I want now? More... Okay, what's this do? Oh, interesting. Interesting. But I think I want to... Yes. Okay, great. Okay, God. What do I have to do? Main plot stuff and memento of the past. Okay, how much longer am I gonna go? Probably at least like a half hour. 20 minutes to a half hour. So I think I'll do a little bit more of On the Loose. And then I think next week I will do the Legacy DLC. I think it's time. I think it's time before things get too heated. Cool. I'm going to take a real quick break. So yeah, I'll be back in like, ooh, my hair really got, I don't know, messed up by the headphones there. What are words? Anyway, but yeah, I'll be back in like 5 minutes. I'll see you guys soon. Yes. All right. You gotta bounce and have fun with the rest of the night. Try not to hang with Anders. I probably won't, I think, for the rest of this stream. I think there will be... I think for this quest, it's best not to have Anders with me. And that's all I'm gonna do, is I'm just gonna like finish up this quest and then I'll call it a night. Well, okay. Well, it's not the decision made for the reason you want it to be made. Anyway, have a good night, Josh. And I'll see the rest of you after break. Wow. Okay. Wow. Wow. Okay. I've eaten a spring roll, and that should tide me over until end of stream. So let's finish talking to these mages that may or may not be blood mages. I'm sure they'll all be as silly and harmless as this gentleman that we just talked to. Okay. Let's go to Darktown first. Oh, so conveniently close to where we came out. Uh-huh.
We got nothing here you'd want. Get back to Hightown and leave us alone.
You're a little young for a blood mage. And I thought Evelina was a girl's name.
Well, that was presumptuous.
I'm not Evelina.
Hawke.
I'm Walter. Evelina was our friend. She was our mother. Evelina found us when the Darkspawn came, when our parents died. She made sure we got to Kirkwall safely.
Oh.
I miss her. But when she went to join the circle here, they called her apostate for leaving the tower in Ferelden. They locked her up.
Don't you have any other family?
Everyone died in the Blight. Evelina kept picking us up, new children every day, everyone she could save.
Checks out.
Do the Templars know you're here?
They don't care. They only want Evelina.
Didn't she want to stay free with you?
She didn't want us to be stuck in Darktown. She wanted to give us a real life. She thought the Circle would help her, but they just locked her away.
Seems very unreasonable in the Circle. When somebody comes as like a refugee from a Blight and they went straight to the Circle and turned themselves in, I don't know, that's very non-suspicious behavior, in my humble opinion.
You came from Ferelden?
Yes, until we got here, I thought we were the only ones who had survived.
If you tell me where Evelina is, I'll try my best to help her. You can trust me.
No one can help her.
The Templars made Evelina angry. They made her change.
Well,
it wasn't her fault. When it was over, she was ashamed. She ran into the tunnels and hid.
Shut up, Cricket. Don't tell them that.
Evelina's in the sewer tunnels.
You can't go there. She'll know we told you and she'll be angry at us.
Angry? I didn't like when she got angry. We have to hide.
Cricket!
Well,
nothing worth scavenging.
Feels like maybe shouldn't have locked her up. Think she resorted to some extreme measures. This one might be a blood mage after all, and not just a horny young man. Ah, hello. Hey. Stop picking on Barrett. Well, demons is never a good sign. Okay. Ah! I just set off every trap. I really haven't been doing a great job of avoiding traps this session, have I? Really just nailing all of them. Okay. Okay, let's find a better angle here. There. There we go. There we go. They really love going for my boy Varric, and that's very rude of them. Here, you can leave the main prison.
Let's finish this!
On the one hand, we get hurt from the traps, but on the other hand, do they also get hurt from the traps? Well done, everybody. Wait. Oof. I really...
surprise you.
Yeah. Like, is there anything you could... No. It's gotta go through here. Oh, got a health potion. That's great. I've been really burning through health potions this playthrough. I've been less conservative with them than I often am.
What are you doing here?
I thought if we warned her about you, she wouldn't be angry.
Uh-oh.
But then she...
Walter...
She's coming! Run!
Well, the canted angle doesn't bode well.
There you are. Don't run from me, Walter. You know those are the rules. Funny. In my house, we always felt running away from violent mad women was a good thing.
These are my children. You and your kind abandoned them.
You're Ferelden. Like us. That you feast on sweetmeats while your people starve in the Undercity. I spit on you, traitor.
And on the pathetic Templars that sent you. Kirkwall should be mine. Then my children will have a whole city to play in.
Well, I feel like you started in a good place, you know? Ah! Yikes. Yeah, she's going for a few transformations. Whoa, what is happening with your arms there, buddy? Wow. This guy's partying. Wow. Oh my. Oh my. Wow, what you doing, man?
Nice work. I don't understand. Evelina loved us.
Oh, I killed
She
the moment
saved us.
there. Rage Demon Evelina.
Why would she try to hurt us now?
Evelina would never hurt you, child. That was a demon. Remember her as she was. A brave, kind, loving woman.
I'll try. I just don't know what we'll do now.
We
Take
got
this
so much money.
And use it wisely.
Thank you, Miss Eyre.
Don't be like Emil.
I should go buy some food for the others. They've been hungry for a long time.
Good Halloween costume indeed. Okay, what else? What else should we do? Sure. Then... Right. Yeah. Okay. All right, 2 out of 3. Okay. I'm like, man, I guess I shouldn't count my chickens, but it's like I might get through it enough to start Legacy. No, I'll wait to start Legacy till next time, so then I can do housekeeping off stream and stuff. Because once you start the DLCs, you have to finish them. They all take place in like a separate place. So yeah. And there will probably be some stuff to do after this this quest is done. All right. Now this one will probably turn out better. It's gonna be fine.
I have pretty eyes.
You elves have such pretty eyes. Even the men.
Anders, you alright?
Makes me want to pluck them out and wear them as a necklace.
Isabela!
I wouldn't suggest trying.
Oh, I would never try. Not without reason, of course.
Forget I said anything.
Can't remember if the polymod makes it so that Isabela will still sleep with Fenris, even if you've romanced her. But it's possible for them to get together. So at the very least, we can headcanon that Fenris is in the polycule via Isabela, if not Hawke.
Oh, greetings, Monsieur. My mistress is away seeing to a customer, but she will be back shortly. I can take your measurements if you wish to have a dress made.
I'm here to speak to Huon's wife. Are you she?
I am his wife. When the Templars came, I told them the truth. I hadn't seen Huon in 10 years. But after they left, he came to me. He wanted me to hide him. I used to dream of him returning, but not like this. He's changed, and I don't know him anymore. I sent him away.
Uh-oh.
Did he hurt you?
Only broke my heart.
Aw.
So you hadn't seen him since he left you?
Huon didn't leave me. He was taken away.
Fair.
When the Templars found out he was a mage, they chained him and dragged him from the alienage, in front of everyone. Now I'm trapped in this sham. Married, but with no husband and no future.
How has Huon changed?
He was obsessed with showing everyone true elven power.
Bad sign.
He frightened me.
Did you see him use any magic? Perhaps blood magic?
I don't know. I don't think he used magic on me.
Yeah, he probably didn't.
Do you know where Huon went after you sent him away?
I don't know. He disappeared. But Huon said he would return to take me away from this forever.
Empty promises.
I don't know what he means, and I am afraid of him, Monsieur.
Would it help if I returned? I'll make sure you're safe.
I would be grateful.
I think I remember.
Huon said he would come to the alienage soon, at nightfall. Are you going to arrest him? I think he needs help.
I mean, I'll try and help him.
Maybe the Circle will be able to heal whatever troubles him.
Okay, so we can just... Actually, let's just pop into Merrill's house. We'll just hang out at Merrill's until nightfall. Have some tea. Merrill could use it. Oh, he looks fine.
Huan.
See, now he's used blood magic on her.
Hush, love.
Oh, you staffed
Don't
Pepper
be
watching
afraid.
my stream.
Your blood will bring new life to our people.
Oh, buddy. We were literally just at Merrill's house.
She was so beautiful.
All right, we're not going to be Stormies. Not again.
She was your wife.
Her sacrifice will lead me to my destiny.
Right.
The humans keep us down.
Oh boy.
Because they're afraid of the magic within us.
Oh boy.
Look at the magic Nisa held inside her. She was just afraid to use it.
It's always the same. Always.
Fenris, it's not always like this. It's just like fine. Well, she's not in a sham marriage anymore. Well, I guess you're technically correct. Whee. And let's put him on in. Ew, oh god, he's taking our blood. Stop that. Well, this is a problem. We're all trapped. Okay. Oh, there he is. Oh god. Oh boy. Everybody stay out of these weird blood pits. Yeah. Get him, Isabela. There we go. It's like if we just twin fang this guy, we'll take him out easy. Ooh! And it's complete. I think there is a helmet for it as well, but we're almost complete, so you can see the boots are spikier. Get in the light. Yeah. But they so they match the spikiness of the rest of the outfit in the champion armor. So we're almost there. I mean, I'll still have helmets turned off, so we won't see my cool helmet. But I believe it's just it's literally just a hood, I think, is the champion kill. Very Nazgul. Yeah. Very fun, yeah. No, I like it. Listen, I know the Nazgul are the bad guys, but look how cool we look. Okay. Ooh, we almost was there for a second. Oh, before I finish this quest, actually what I should do is go check in on Gamlet. I keep forgetting to do that. Wow, there's just a whole messy in there. Oh, well, they died before I cast that spell. Man, I feel like I have fought so many followers of She. Okay. Yeah, so we'll do that first. Where is Gamlen's house? It is in Lowtown, right? Yes. I remember where Gamlen's everyone's house is. Are we gonna be in the alien? No, okay, great. Great. I just have to remember where I used to live. I think I do. Yes, here it is, yeah.
Took care of the Dreadfort, but it did us in too. Can't win them all.
Where I come from, we would call that insanity.
Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Talking about Isabela's ship that got wrecked. Now everyone gets to be in the house this time.
I hear you moved that apostate boy into your house. You really are your mother's daughter.
And an apostate girl. And also a pirate queen. So, you know.
Single-handedly saved the city from the heathens, huh?
I sure did.
The Viscount should have paid me a finder's fee.
Yeah, but he died before that happened.
Single-handedly saved the...
Alright, well, Gamlin hasn't had much to do. I'll go check on him again later. Ooh, there's something sparkly up there.
Everyone should be free. Not just mages.
Not everyone's dangerous.
It's not about who's dangerous. It's about having choices made for you. Don't you wish you had the choice not to have lyrium stuck under your skin?
I do.
This is silly. I don't want to argue.
Do you want to guess what color my underclothes are again?
Oh, yes, that's much more fun.
We always try to do better than our parents, oh my god. Yeah. If Mom has one apostate boyfriend, I have an apostate boyfriend, an apostate girlfriend, and a pirate girlfriend. And I think she'd be proud of me. I think that's what she'd want for me, you know? Parents want their children's lives to be better than theirs. For them to have more than they had. Wow.
They're darling together.
Really? You're not at all jealous?
Oh.
Because I thought that you and Hawke...
Hawke was just a dalliance. You know I've still got my eye on you.
Keep dreaming, Ravani.
Yeah, that was one of the things that they, I think some of the dialogue they've managed to edit with the polymod. That's cute. That was her commenting, saying that she thinks that me and Merrill are cute together. Daisy being Varric's nickname for Merrill.
All mages are confined to their quarters.
That seems bad. Get things under control.
I wouldn't advise talking with me, Sarah.
Oh, okay.
The Knight Commander needs vigilance and obedience in these trying times.
Okay, bootlicker.
The mages have spies in our order, I tell you. You can't trust anyone.
Okay, everybody seems very cool and chill.
I know you supported the first Enchanter when he spoke out against Meredith.
Uh-huh.
I hope you will be ready, should it come to picking sides.
I will, probably.
Champion, it seems you've become less a friend to the Templars in the years since your ascent. But surely you're the only mage in Kirkwall who can approach the Knight Commander directly.
Cullen now also knows I'm an apostate.
What would you have of me?
You want to be like, what? Mage who? Me?
Everyone says the Knight Commander's gone crazy. Are you still behind her?
The people ask too much of her. She needs a spine of iron to survive her position. I have seen madness before. I saw Uldred's eyes when there was nothing human left in them. The Knight Commander. She is not there yet. But I do not have to ask where the rumors come from.
I mean, that sounds at least not mindlessly following Meredith. He decides, we can get him, is what I'm saying.
If it comes to war with the mages, whose side
Still
do you think the
too
Grand
Meredith
Cleric
apologist,
will take?
but
She is bound by faith and duty to support the Templars. We have dominance over mages by divine right. But it is cruel how she leads them on, letting them think they might have a chance at rebellion.
I just wanted to see how an old friend
An
is
old
doing
friend.
in this difficult
Anyway,
time.
don't arrest me, please.
After what happened in Ferelden, I told myself I would never again question the purpose of the Order. But it grows harder each day to tell whether I'm serving the Templars or only the Knight Commander.
Interesting.
It may be that they are no longer one and the same.
Interesting. Anyway, he can't help himself. He keeps making friends with mages. Vitriol. Okay, where? Oh. Wait, where was I supposed to go for On the Loose? I thought I was supposed to come to the Gallows. Yeah. I guess I'll maybe try going to the Templar quarters. It's weird though that it's not showing up on the map. Yep, that's where I'm supposed to go.
Enchanter is playing a dangerous game.
Yeah, you said that last time.
I'm led to believe that both Huon and Evelina are dead. Unfortunate, but necessary. Emile de Lancey, however, turned himself in. Rather happily, I might add. I would have had him executed immediately. But the boy's father made an impassioned appeal on his behalf. What say you, Champion? Do you believe Emile to be dangerous?
No. Depends. He's just an idiot. No, I'll just say.
He was never a danger to anyone but himself.
Very well. Emile will keep his life, though I will watch him closely.
Cool. Oh, Fenris won't like this, but
The blame for everything these mages did can be laid at your feet.
Okay, maybe not Huon. I don't know what was up with Huon.
Is it any wonder there's
I mean, he was dragged out.
You
that
don't
was
think
bad.
the mages are even a little responsible for their crimes?
Hi, Fenris.
I have heard this argument often. Maybe they are not corrupt. Maybe they deserve leniency. Maybe they can be saved. There are maybes enough to fill half the graves in Kirkwall. I will not add more to the pile. Enough. I have not the patience to argue with you further.
I mean, you barely argued with me at all. Yeah. Oh, whoopsie. Anyway, listen, Fenris. I'm not saying they're completely blameless. Huon fully murdered his wife, and I don't really have any evidence that he was possessed by a demon. I think he was just summoning them. I think he just, his past does not excuse
With Bartrand?
that.
No. Just brothers. Occasionally he wasn't insufferable.
But,
And yet you remained at his side.
what's
Too
her
bad he
face?
didn't do the same.
Aw, Eric. But yeah, the other I forget her name. The other mage, she was definitely, and again, not saying that there's not, you know, that they're completely blameless, but she was put in an impossible situation, you know. See, here's Merrill's pretty romance outfit.
There's a letter for you. Strange how the messages never come while you're home.
That is strange. The messages never come while I'm at home. How odd. Hey, are you just hanging out?
Hightown is such a strange place. It feels like it's miles away from everywhere else. The alienage, Sundermount, Ferelden, those could be from a dream. Ah, Marvinan, I didn't see you there. I'm going to visit the alienage. Do you want anything from Lowtown?
Are you close to many of the people in the alienage?
No, not really. I think most of them don't even know my name.
Oh.
I'm stopping by my house for a bit, that's all. I've left some things undone there. I'll be back later.
If you'd just move in all your stuff, you wouldn't have to keep going there.
It's better if some things stay away from this house.
Like a mirror?
Back before dark, I promise.
Okay. Anders.
Your support has meant the world to me.
And then Isabela won't move in with us because she can't be held down. Oh, God, look at all these messages. Okay, from the desk of Knight Commander Meredith, Toni Hawke. Knight Commander Meredith expresses her gratitude for services rendered. Please accept this token of her humble appreciation. Yours sincerely, Elsa. Cool. Message from the Comte de Lancey. Hawke, thank you for persuading Emile to do the right thing. The boy may not recognize it, but you probably saved his life. I mean, I definitely saved his life because I told Meredith not to kill him. I don't know how to repay you, but perhaps this coin is a good start. Sincerely, Guillaume de Lancey. Best served cold. Ah, yes, okay. This is another major quest. Sus. Yeah. Champion Hawke, it took great courage the other day for you to speak openly against our Knight Commander. You have my support in any actions you take. I hope I have yours as well, for there is a situation in the circle I was hoping you could assist me with. Please meet me at the Gallows. Meredith has confined my mages to their cells and forbade me from traveling further than the courtyard. I appreciate your service and discretion. Sincerely, First Enchanter Orsino. All right. Favor and fault. Champion Toni Hawke. Champion Toni Hawke. As a courtesy for your past service, be aware that I have received complaints about your frequent companion guard captain Aveline. How dare! She is accused of coddling her men and weakening law enforcement in this crucial time. In the absence of a Viscount, I am called to vacate her position and assume her authority, but I would rather not have that headache. Please speak with her about these claims. As champion, your word can decide this matter and save the career of a good woman. Knight Captain Cullen. Well, Cullen, thank you for looking at... Yeah, what the fuck? Who wants to die? Yeah. Well, thanks, Cullen, for letting me know, because I will take care of this. King Alistair. Dear champion, please meet me in the keep. Alistair. My boy. All right. Let's go meet with Alistair. Let's do that, and then we'll end the stream. Yeah, so I think, okay, we have... Yeah. We'll ignore the main plot stuff for now. Ooh. Okay, okay, yes. Aveline stuff we'll do later. And then Varric stuff we'll do later. Yeah, I think what we'll do King Alistair right now, then we'll do Legacy next week, and then we'll get back to the main plot with our companion stuff. Yeah. Sweet, okay. Wait. Where's my dog? Oh, there he is. Like, where's my dog?
I'd like to speak with you about our sleeping arrangements.
I need a bigger bed. Everybody's sleeping in my bed.
Use another bed.
See, Merrill is also like, here's the thing. Here's what I will say in defense of Merrill and Anders is there are now 3 of us in that bed. Plus a Mabari hound, that's a lot. But he can sleep on the foot of our bed.
Is it because he watches us when we...
Oh my god!
No. Well, it's just that he snores. And sometimes he stinks like a bog.
He would snore. I know, I could bathe him more. That's
don't be
on
sad.
me.
I still like you very much. Perhaps you could sleep with Sander.
Enchantment!
He's even more excited. Oh boy, the polycule is no longer expanding, it's imploding in on itself. It's combining. She's just the right height for this. This is beautiful. This is my boyfriend girlfriend. All right. Let's go see what Alistair wants. Ooh, who should I bring with me? I think Isabela slept with him in this version of the universe, so let's bring her. Yeah, you know what? Let's bring the usual crew. Okay. Yes, Viscount's Keep. I could maybe talk to Aveline while I'm here.
Let me guess. That's your final answer?
3 mages have fled to Ferelden, and you have intervened to protect them, as if it is your right to do so.
No, my husband.
What other answer did you expect, your majesty?
A maybe might have been nice.
I do not deal in maybes. I deal in cold, hard facts.
Hell yeah.
As should you. Perhaps when Ferelden next chooses a king, it will be one that takes his duty to the Maker seriously.
Well, that was awkward.
That's just Meredith's idea of Kirkwall hospitality.
Really? Kirkwall brutality must rip the skin off your face, then.
It does.
This is the Champion of Kirkwall.
Right, I'm Alistair. King of Ferelden. And this is Tegan, my uncle. Sort of.
It's complicated.
Actually Tegan. I'm only sort of his uncle.
Your Majesty, may I say what an honor it is to meet you.
Well, you could, but you'd be the first today.
I fought at Ostergar. What happened there was a great tragedy.
Ah, yes. Yes, it was. Thankfully, the man responsible has paid for that.
So, you're a king now? My, something new to brag about.
Ah, Isabela. Yes, I remember you.
I suppose borrowing you for the summer is out now?
Well,
It's true. She did ask to borrow him for the summer.
I was hoping we could talk. Would have been better timing before being emasculated by Meredith, but I'm not picky.
And yeah, you know, I'm sure QuiteContraryTV would be fine with it.
Things are looking up. It's not often I get called on to meet with foreign leaders.
I know you came here from Lothering, a Ferelden refugee that did well for herself, against all odds. I have to admit, I was hoping your influence in Kirkwall might be of use. Things haven't been going well with Orlais. Without a Viscount here, however, there's only the Knight Commander to deal with.
You were having an argument about mages.
Yes, well, apparently I don't feel the same way about mages as the Chantry does.
No, he doesn't.
So we're in disagreement. That means they get nasty. They're like that.
His girlfriend, the hero of Ferelden, is a mage, you know.
Sounds like the Circle is better off in Ferelden.
You'd think so, wouldn't you? Sadly, I don't control the Circle. I can only deal with mages outside the Circle.
Like his girlfriend.
Of which there aren't many.
This is, I mean, it's not that simple, but, you know.
Aren't they in your kingdom? Why not just kick the Templars out?
I mean, you know why, Hawke.
Easier said than done. We'll see what comes of it. Ferelden had a blight to contend with, remember? We're not exactly at our strongest.
A lot of your people fled to Kirkwall, you know.
I know. I wish I could have helped them.
I mean, you did, in
The
a way.
blight devastated the kingdom, and afterwards, well, it hasn't exactly been peaceful. They're welcome back, of course, as are you. But after so many years away, would you still consider it home?
No.
Kirkwall is my home now.
What? I mean, at least the people in Kirkwall
Ferelden's loss.
are our home now.
Is there to be a war, then?
I hope not.
You're more optimistic than I am.
Empress Celine is doing her best. Orlais isn't the most stable place right now.
What's happening in Orlais?
Oh, the usual. Attempted assassinations, uprising, fancy parties with stinky
We
cheeses.
did go to one of those.
Apparently, some Orlesians think it would be grand to get their lost province back.
Well, we won't let them swoop down on us, will we?
That's right. Swooping is bad.
He said the thing. I asked this already, right?
You were having an argument about mages.
Yes, well,
yeah.
So we're in disagreement. That means
Right.
they get nasty.
I could be
They're
Viscount.
like
I don't know that this Hawke wants to be Viscount.
What do you need me to do?
Sadly, it may be too late. Meredith got wind of my arrival sooner than I'd hoped. What you can do is protect Kirkwall,
You got it.
It will take someone like you to keep it from falling apart.
Just me standing between the city and disaster,
Wouldn't be the first time.
I've been there. Trust me, it isn't pretty. Well, I suppose we should be getting back.
We should. The hero of Ferelden should be back in Denerim by now.
You're always so formal. She has a name, you know.
She has a name, you know. Okay, yeah. All right. We have all kinds of companion quests. I don't remember how fast those go. I feel like Favor and Fault is not super long. A New Path isn't super long. I do not remember what this is. I mean, I guess I vaguely remember what it pertains to, but I don't remember what the actual quest entails. So it could be a case of, like, if I start early enough next time that I real quick do the companion quests and then do Legacy. But yeah. Yeah, especially because I'm right here. I could do Ovalines. But let's... Yeah. I don't have any side quests to do. Yeah, no, my off-stream stuff will be all just housekeeping. So, cool. Cool. But let's go with there. Let's level up. Let's do that first. Real quick. While I have you in my party. Okay. Save game. And there we go. Yeah. So I think I'll definitely do I will definitely do Legacy next week. Whether or not I do a couple other quests before I jump into Legacy. That's to be decided. I can't remember. I might take a quick look at whether or not those are quicker. I think they are relatively quick quests, though it might add up to do all three of them. Yeah, but definitely one way or another, definitely we'll do Legacy next week. I might look up how long Legacy is supposed to be, because that will also help me decide whether or not to try and do some other quests in the same session, because I would like to. I did Mark of the Assassin in one stream, and that was nice, but it was a little bit longer stream. I want to say it was like 4 hours, so I think we can expect, if I do Legacy, for it to be about 4 hours, but maybe I could divide it up into two. It's the problem with those, again, is because I like to do side quests and housekeeping and all that stuff. Housekeeping being like leveling up and getting everyone's equipment, getting everyone the best equipment, and then selling all that equipment. I like to do that stuff off stream, and I can't really do it if I'm in the middle of a DLC. But if I'm in the middle of the DLC, there might not be that much to do anyway. So we'll see. I'll decide. But regardless, we'll at the very least start Legacy, maybe do the whole thing. That would be cool. That'd be fun. Because I really enjoy Legacy. Legacy is, not to overhype it or anything, but it is one of my favorite Dragon Age DLCs, like Dragon Age series, not just Dragon Age 2 DLCs. Yeah, it's cool. It's a lot of fun. It's like, I don't know, it ranks. I have a hard time. Awakening is an expansion rather than a DLC, so I don't know that I quite, if I would quite call it that. But obviously, Awakening is up there if you include that with DLC, because it really expands the lore and does a lot of cool shit. So I do really love Awakening. Witch Hunt is pretty cool. And then I enjoyed the Inquisition DLCs, and then Trespasser is obviously my favorite Dragon Age DLC of all time. And it's technically, I feel like Trespasser feels more like an expansion than a DLC, but it's not quite big enough to be a proper expansion. It's somewhere in between. It's somewhere in between being an expansion and a DLC, but it would definitely be my favorite. But Legacy is up there. Clear number one. Yeah, it's not even this is not even competition. That Trespasser is absolutely the best, but we'll get there someday. But yeah, So that should be fun. I feel like I don't remember too much. I remember the big stuff about Legacy, but I feel like I don't remember too much about like the like quest to quest, time to time. It is basically the true ending, and that's the thing. But yeah, the problem with Trespasser is that it wasn't part of the original Inquisition game, because an extended epilogue in an extended epilogue kind of way. Yes, that's exactly right. Because like the actual climax of Dragon Age Inquisition is pretty underwhelming, which is unfortunate, because I think it really hits the mark on some other quests. So it's unfortunate that it worked out. The actual finale, actual climax is underwhelming, and is still underwhelming even with the context of having Trespasser, because it is still supposed to be like the climax. But it at least, with Trespasser on it, is no longer an underwhelming finale, because Trespasser can be the finale, and it is much better. So yeah. That's all I'll say about that, because we'll get there, 5 years from now, when I get through the rest of Dragon Age Inquisition. When I get through the rest of this game, and then Dragon Age Inquisition, which I will play a few games between now and Inquisition, and I don't know. I still haven't figured out exactly what I'm going to do with Inquisition, if it's something that I will divide up into parts. I'm hesitant to do that for a few reasons. It's quite long. The game is quite long, so it feels like I should divide it into parts, but then I'm hesitant too, because I think it'll make the latter half of the game drag if I take a break and dive right into it. Like, I don't know, you really need the momentum of the first half to carry you. Anyway, cross that bridge when I get to it, I'll figure it out. It may be a case of like, I have to, that might be it. It may be a case of I do it every other week or something, to give myself time to like do stuff off stream, because I think Inquisition, I will have to play a lot of it off stream. Dragon Age 2 or Origins I played a decent amount off stream, not a whole lot, but like there was I would say there were like several hours of off stream gaming that I did to do side quests and stuff, inventory management and all that fun stuff for Origins. Dragon Age 2, not a lot. There has not been a lot so far. It's mostly inventory management, and then maybe like a couple hours of the side quests. But you're seeing most of Dragon Age 2. But then Inquisition will have a lot. Inquisition is huge. There's a lot of stuff. I love it, but there's a lot of stuff in that game, and I think I'm gonna try and keep it to mostly like the big quests, and I guess the main exploration stuff is, it's tricky. Anyway, that's for me to figure out in the future. For now, we'll continue with Dragon Age 2 next week. We'll do the Legacy DLC, or at least start it. So that's exciting. And then I don't know if I'll figure out, maybe try to sneak in some extra streams here and there, but that's something I still have to figure out. But in the meantime, if you want to catch up on my VODs and stuff, I do have a YouTube channel where I upload all of my VODs. Pretty much unedited. I just get rid of the breaks and the start and end screens, so you can catch up on everything there. It's probably still uploading. It's probably not up yet. Yes, it's processing. It's HD, so it's not uploaded yet. But I just uploaded Witch Hunt, which I was making a new playlist for my channel to be all the Dragon Age content, because I had previously had just like Dragon Age Origins in one playlist, Dragon Age Awakening in another playlist, Dragon Age 2 in another playlist. I now have a full just like Dragon Age, if you want to watch the whole series through, playlist. And while I was making that, I could not find Witch Hunt and realized that I had just never uploaded it. So I'm uploading it now. I'm correcting that mistake. It's an older VOD. It's from almost a year ago now. It's from like February, when I did the Witch Hunt DLC, and also Golems of Amgarak, or whatever it is, those two Origins DLC, speaking of DLC. So yeah, those are like, they're not, Witch Hunt isn't super relevant to Dragon Age 2, but maybe more relevant to future Dragon Age games, so it felt important to get it up on the YouTube, so now it is. I say now it is. It will, by tomorrow it will be. It's currently uploading. So yeah, but if all that is too much and you're like, I don't have time to watch VODs of streams, Mary, that's ridiculous. Well, there's edited video content as well that I make with my friends over at Polychrome, so you can check us out there. We make video game stuff, we make just general nerdy discussion stuff and food reviews, all kinds of stuff. We just do it in our spare time, so we get videos up when we can, but we're still picking away at it and at some new stuff, so hopefully we'll see some new stuff in the near future. If you're looking for more streamers to follow, all of my friends over at Polychrome are also streamers, so you can check them out here. They're all on Twitch. We've got Venomous Goat TV streams on Sunday evenings. He is doing Yakuza 3. He might be alternating it with, is he going to play? He left, so he can't answer this question for me. But I think there was a possibility that he was going to alternate it with World of Horror, which he started this last Halloween Sunday, and was super cool, and he was super into, so I wouldn't be surprised if he starts alternating that. But either way, it should be Yakuza 3 this Sunday. Then Robodude TV streams every other Sunday afternoon and every other Monday evening. I think his next thing is he's going to finish up the Separate Ways DLC for the Resident Evil 4 remake. So that's cool and exciting. And then he's going to be playing some Deus Ex once he's done that. So yeah, he's a cool variety streamer. Check him out. On Tuesday evenings, we usually have Cinema Buns. He is currently on hiatus, so I will let you guys know what's going on with him when I know more. But currently on hiatus. On Wednesday evenings, we have Rosale Play. She's our resident cozy gamer. She's got lots of chill streams, art streams, Lego building streams, that kind of vibe. So if you're into that, please check her out. Then Thursday evenings are me. And Friday evenings are Vantana PNX. She does... she's also pretty chill vibes over there. She's been doing all the scenarios in Roller Coaster Tycoon. She also does point-and-click adventure games, that kind of stuff. Lots of fun. And then we have Chromavision on Saturday afternoon. So he just past Wednesday, yesterday, for Celeste speedrunning week, did his fastest run yet. He's not a Celeste speedrunner, he will keep saying, but he did his fastest run yet of Celeste on Wednesday, so I recommend checking out the VOD for that because it was a lot of fun. So yeah, that's the gang. I think they're cool. I think you should check them out. But you know what? Thanks for checking me out. This has been fun. I look forward to continuing our Dragon Age adventures. So yeah, that's all I gotta say. Let's see. Yeah, I think that is all I gotta say. Cool. So with that, I bid you all good night, and I'll see you around. Bye. Oh, what the fuck? Robodude. Wow, you made it. Let's do it. Guys, thanks for the 16 months. What incredible timing that was. What incredible timing. Oh, god damn it, indeed. Thanks, Chromavision. That was a fake out. I'm not really done streaming. I'm going to stream for another 2 hours. I'm not. I'm so tired, and I gotta eat my supper now. But, I appreciate everyone who was here as much as they could be. And thanks again, Robodude. All right, bye for real this time, guys.